Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't spoken aloud. They are whispered in classrooms, stamped in passports, carried in pension slips, and written in every line of code that brings someone closer to a better life. Behind moments like these is a quiet force, a partner in the background, helping India rise. Tata Consultancy Services. Every day we help process around 65,000 passport applications. We have digitally connected over 160,000 post offices, the largest postal network on earth. We power India's stock exchanges, where billions in value change hands every day. And today, almost 7 out of 10 Indians feel the impact of TCS. From healthcare to governance, finance to education, TCS has strengthened India's digital backbone. We've helped modernize how India banks, with a sharp focus on financial inclusion, built a digital bridge that brought healthcare to millions, made money invisible, and digital payments possible. Today, we are powering AI-driven sanitation in rural classrooms, bringing 5G connectivity to the farthest corners and building indigenous semiconductor chips designed for a future made in India. We ensure our defense pensioners receive their dues on time, every time. We don't just build systems, we transform lives. Now, as India leaps into the age of AI, TCS is building the foundation for perpetual innovation, a future led by AI-first ecosystems. Driven by purpose, designed for India. Sovereign, secure, sustainable. We are helping shape a self-reliant India, one where no one is left behind. India is ready to accelerate, and so are we. We are TCS, accelerating India. Every citizen, every dream, every day.
నేను ఈ స్కూల్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు స్కూల్ అంబియన్స్ అనేవి అంత అట్రాక్టింగ్గా అనిపించలేదు. అలాగే వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి చాలా అన్టైడీగా ఉండేవి. వాష్రూమ్స్లో వాటర్ అనేది అవైలబుల్గా ఉండేది కాదు. దానివల్ల నాకు కొంతమందికి హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా వచ్చినాయి. అందువలన మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే మాకు చాలా భయం వేసేది. మేము చాలా అన్కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళం. కానీ ఇప్పుడు వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి మంచి క్లీనింగ్ మెటీరియల్తో క్లీన్ చేస్తున్నారు. మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ క్లీన్గా ఉన్నాయో లేదో మాకు చెక్ చేయడానికి AI ద్వారా ఫోటో క్యాప్చరింగ్ చేసి మాకు ఆన్లైన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. థ్యాంక్స్ టు ద AI.
Technology brought a revolutionary transformation in sanitation. Earlier, girls used to absent from the school for 3 or 4 days with the pretext of washrooms are not good. Absenteeism has been considerably reduced, and I just appreciate the TCS team for their dedication, commitment to bring a positive impact, social impact.
The government has spent a lot of money in the past 5 years to upscale the school infrastructure program, under which constructing toilets is also one of the components. It is easy to create infrastructure, but the maintenance of toilets is a tricky and bit challenging. To address this problem, we have requested our existing IT partner TCS. They are our partner for school information and management system. They are our partner in monitoring the midday meal. Given the experience, they are our natural partner. My congratulations to TCS team to come up with such a cutting edge technology to help the rural schools and public sector education. And after the maintenance and monitoring systems, girls were feeling confident to attend the schools.
Technology brought a standardization in quality maintenance. Manually, it is a bit difficult to watch all the toilets. So whenever there is some gap or whenever something is not good, so we will be given alert. So immediately we address the problem. The success can be measured when we look at happy faces of the girls. So our girls are very comfortable, our girls feel welcomed, our girls feel valued.
The future is going to be defined by 3 major things, which is climate, health, as well as AI. And what is the role of technology if it does not help the betterment of the society at large? This is how TCS looks at most of its technology projects in the country. And we are happy to be partnering with one of the state governments in the southern state to come up with a very unique program which combines AI and sanitation. What it does is essentially it helps the girl child come back to school. This is a very unique project and it's already been implemented in the country. What this technology has helped is that kids can worry about what they need to do best in schools, which is to study, and not worry about other things, which is automatically taken by AI and cloud.
It's absolutely blown my mind that technology is at this point right now, that we are able to create digital twins of hearts that are going to be able to help people build confidence in their health and their strength.
And have it aggregated and given to you with actionable feedback as an elite, that's something that's really, really intriguing, and it's going to be awesome to see that become more and more accessible as this technology progresses.
I think there's so much to be gained there. It's also just the future of medicine and sport. I think there's so much life to this project and so much more we can dig into. It's really cool what we have, but I feel like we're scratching the surface.
Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't spoken aloud. They are whispered in classrooms, stamped in passports, carried in pension slips, and written in every line of code that brings someone closer to a better life. Behind moments like these is a quiet force, a partner in the background, helping India rise. Tata Consultancy Services. Every day, we help process around 65,000 passport applications. We have digitally connected over 160,000 post offices, the largest postal network on earth. We power India's stock exchanges, where billions in value change hands every day. And today, almost 7 out of 10 Indians feel the impact of TCS. From healthcare to governance, finance to education, TCS has strengthened India's digital backbone. We've helped modernize how India banks, with a sharp focus on financial inclusion, built a digital bridge that brought healthcare to millions, made money invisible and digital payments possible. Today, we are powering AI-driven sanitation in rural classrooms, bringing 5G connectivity to the farthest corners and building indigenous semiconductor chips designed for a future made in India. We ensure our defense pensioners receive their dues on time, every time. We don't just build systems, we transform lives. Now, as India leaps into the age of AI, TCS is building the foundation for perpetual innovation, a future led by AI-first ecosystems. Driven by purpose, designed for India. Sovereign, secure, sustainable. We are helping shape a self-reliant India, one where no one is left behind. India is ready to accelerate, and so are we. We are TCS, accelerating India. Every citizen, every dream, every day.
నేను ఈ స్కూల్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు స్కూల్ అంబియన్స్ అనేవి అంత అట్రాక్టింగ్గా అనిపించలేదు. అలాగే వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి చాలా అన్టైడీగా ఉండేవి. వాష్రూమ్స్లో వాటర్ అనేది అవైలబుల్గా ఉండేది కాదు. దానివల్ల నాకు కొంతమందికి హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా వచ్చినాయి. అందువలన మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే మాకు చాలా భయం వేసేది. మేము చాలా అన్కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళం. కానీ ఇప్పుడు వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి మంచి క్లీనింగ్ మెటీరియల్తో క్లీన్ చేస్తున్నారు. మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ క్లీన్గా ఉన్నాయో లేదో మాకు చెక్ చేయడానికి AI ద్వారా ఫోటో క్యాప్చరింగ్ చేసి మాకు ఆన్లైన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. థ్యాంక్స్ టు ద AI.
Technology brought a revolutionary transformation in sanitation. Earlier, girls used to absent from the school for 3 or 4 days with the pretext of washrooms are not good. Absenteeism has been considerably reduced, and I just appreciate the TCS team for their dedication, commitment to bring a positive impact, social impact.
The government has spent lot of money in the past 5 years to upscale the school infrastructure program, under which constructing toilets is also one of the components. It is easy to create infrastructure, but the maintenance of toilets is a tricky and bit challenging. To address this problem, we have requested our existing IT partner TCS. They are our partner for school information and management system. They are our partner in monitoring the midday meal. Given the experience, they are our natural partner. My congratulations to TCS team to come up with such a cutting edge technology to help the rural schools and public sector education. And after the maintenance and monitoring systems, girls were feeling confident to attend the schools.
Technology brought a standardization in quality maintenance. Manually, it is a bit difficult to watch all the toilets. So whenever there is some gap or whenever something is not good, so we will be given alert. So immediately we address the problem. The success can be measured when we look at happy faces of the girls. So our girls are very comfortable, our girls feel welcomed, our girls feel valued.
The future is going to be defined by three major things, which is climate, health, as well as AI. And what is the role of technology if it does not help the betterment of the society at large? This is how TCS looks at most of its technology projects in the country. And we are happy to be partnering with one of the state governments in the southern state to come up with a very unique program which combines AI and sanitation. What it does is essentially it helps the girl child come back to school. This is a very unique project and it's already been implemented in the country. What this technology has helped is that kids can worry about what they need to do best in schools, which is to study, and not worry about other things, which is automatically taken by AI and cloud.
It's absolutely blown my mind that technology is at this point right now that we are able to create digital twins of hearts that are going to be able to help people build confidence in their health and their strength.
And have it aggregated and given to you with actionable feedback. As an elite, that's something that's really, really intriguing, and it's going to be awesome to see that become more and more accessible as this technology progresses.
I think there's so much to be gained there. It's also just the future of medicine and sport. I think there's so much life to this project and so much more we can dig into. It's really cool what we have, but I feel like we're scratching the surface.
Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't spoken aloud. They are whispered in classrooms, stamped in passports, carried in pension slips, and written in every line of code that brings someone closer to a better life. Behind moments like these is a quiet force, a partner in the background, helping India rise. Tata Consultancy Services. Every day we help process around 65,000 passport applications. We have digitally connected over 160,000 post offices, the largest postal network on earth. We power India's stock exchanges, where billions in value change hands every day. And today, almost 7 out of 10 Indians feel the impact of TCS. From healthcare to governance, finance to education, TCS has strengthened India's digital backbone. We've helped modernize how India banks, with a sharp focus on financial inclusion, built a digital bridge that brought healthcare to millions, made money invisible and digital payments possible. Today, we are powering AI-driven sanitation in rural classrooms, bringing 5G connectivity to the farthest corners and building indigenous semiconductor chips designed for a future made in India. We ensure our defense pensioners receive their dues on time, every time. We don't just build systems, we transform lives. Now, as India leaps into the age of AI, TCS is building the foundation for perpetual innovation, a future led by AI-first ecosystems. Driven by purpose, designed for India. Sovereign, secure, sustainable. We are helping shape a self-reliant India, one where no one is left behind. India is ready to accelerate, and so are we. We are TCS, accelerating India. Every citizen, every dream, every day.
నేను ఈ స్కూల్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు స్కూల్ అంబియన్స్ అనేవి అంత అట్రాక్టింగ్గా అనిపించలేదు. అలాగే వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి చాలా అన్టైడీగా ఉండేవి. వాష్రూమ్స్లో వాటర్ అనేది అవైలబుల్గా ఉండేది కాదు. దానివల్ల నాకు కొంతమందికి హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా వచ్చినాయి. అందువలన మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే మాకు చాలా భయం వేసేది. మేము చాలా అన్కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళం. కానీ ఇప్పుడు వాష్రూమ్స్ అనేవి మంచి క్లీనింగ్ మెటీరియల్తో క్లీన్ చేస్తున్నారు. మేము వాష్రూమ్స్ క్లీన్గా ఉన్నాయో లేదో మాకు చెక్ చేయడానికి AI ద్వారా ఫోటో క్యాప్చరింగ్ చేసి మాకు ఆన్లైన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. థ్యాంక్స్ టు ద AI.
Technology brought a revolutionary transformation in sanitation. Earlier, girls used to absent from the school for 3 or 4 days with the pretext of washrooms are not good. Absenteeism has been considerably reduced, and I just appreciate the TCS team for their dedication, commitment to bring a positive impact, social impact.
The government has spent lot of money in the past 5 years to upscale the school infrastructure program, under which constructing toilets is also one of the components. It is easy to create infrastructure, but the maintenance of toilets is a tricky and bit challenging. To address this problem, we have requested our existing IT partner TCS. They are our partner for school information and management system. They are our partner in monitoring the midday meal. Given the experience, they are our natural partner. My congratulations to TCS team to come up with such a cutting edge technology to help the rural schools and public sector education. And after the maintenance and monitoring systems, girls were feeling confident to attend the schools.
Technology brought a standardization in quality maintenance. Manually, it is a bit difficult to watch all the toilets. So whenever there is some gap or whenever something is not good, so we will be given alert. So immediately we address the problem. The success can be measured when we look at happy faces of the girls. So our girls are very comfortable, our girls feel welcomed, our girls feel valued.
The future is going to be defined by three major things, which is climate, health, as well as AI. And what is the role of technology if it does not help the betterment of the society at large? This is how TCS looks at most of its technology projects in the country. And we are happy to be partnering with one of the state governments in the southern state to come up with a very unique program which combines AI and sanitation. What it does is essentially it helps the girl child come back to school. This is a very unique project and it's already been implemented in the country. What this technology has helped is that kids can worry about what they need to do best in schools, which is to study, and not worry about other things, which is automatically taken by AI and cloud.
It's absolutely blown my mind that technology is at this point right now that we are able to create digital twins of hearts that are going to be able to help people build confidence in their health and their strength.
And have it aggregated and given to you with actionable feedback. As an elite, that's something that's really, really intriguing, and it's going to be awesome to see that become more and more accessible as this technology progresses.
I think there's so much to be gained there. It's also just the future of medicine and sport. I think there's so much life to this project and so much more we can dig into. It's really cool what we have, but I feel like we're scratching the surface.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I am Yashaswin Sheth, Company Secretary of Tata Consultancy Services Ltd. I welcome you all to the 30th Annual General Meeting of your company. I would like to take you through certain key important points regarding participation at this meeting and e-voting procedure. The facility of joining the AGM through video conference is made available for the shareholders. All shareholders who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode to avoid disturbance arising from any background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of this meeting. Once the Q&A session starts, the names of shareholders who have registered themselves as speaker shareholders will be announced one by one. Speaker shareholders will be connected in the audio mute mode. Once your name is announced, you will be sent a request to unmute your microphone. After you unmute your microphone, you may switch on your camera and speak. If you are not able to switch to video mode for any reason, please use the audio mode only. To ensure greater clarity and to minimize background noise, we recommend that you use earphones. Please ensure proper lighting at your venue for a better video experience. Kindly ensure that your Wi-Fi is not connected to any other device and no other applications are running on the device. If there is a connectivity problem, we would ask the next speaker to join. Request you to kindly restrict your queries or comments to 3 minutes to allow maximum participation of the shareholders. During the AGM, if any shareholder faces any technical issue, please contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice or refer to FAQs available on the NSDL website. If you lose connectivity during the AGM, please check your internet connection and log in once again using the same process. In accordance with the Companies Act and SEBI listing regulations, the company had provided its shareholders the facility to cast their vote through the remote e-voting system administered by NSDL. Facility for voting at the meeting is also provided for shareholders present here and who have not voted yet. Members, while watching the proceedings of the meeting, may cast their vote on NSDL e-voting website by using the login methods detailed in the notice. The facility for voting shall also be made available for 15 minutes after the conclusion of the proceedings. Since the AGM is being held through video conference and the resolutions mentioned in the notice convening this AGM have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of resolutions. The chairman of the board, Mr. N. Chandrashekharan, will not be able to attend the AGM due to some exigencies. The directors have elected Mr. K.K. Mistry, independent director, as the chairman for this AGM. I now request him to take over and conduct the proceedings of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Yash, and good afternoon, shareholders. I welcome you to the 30th Annual General Meeting of the company. I thank all the members who are joining this meeting today. As the requisite quorum is present, I now call the meeting to order. All of us know about the tragic incident at Ahmedabad last week. This is a very difficult time for us at the Tata Group. We are all deeply saddened. This is an unimaginable tragedy that has resulted in so many loss of lives. Word can be of no consolation right now. Our thoughts are with the families and loved ones of the people who lost their lives. Tata Group stands in solidarity with the affected families during this very challenging time. I would request all of us to observe a minute of silence to pay our respects to all those affected by this tragedy. This annual general meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on NSDL's website. The registers, as required under the Companies Act 2013, are open for inspection. The company has received letters along with board resolutions from 6 corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013. These represent 260 crore 3,99,772 equity shares, which is 71.88% of the paid-up equity capital of the company. Since there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. Now I invite all the directors who have joined today on video conference to introduce themselves. Let me start with Dr. Pradeep Kumar Khosla.
Thank you, Mr. Mistry. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pradeep Kumar Khosla, an independent director on the company's board since December 2018. I also chair the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and I'm attending this annual general meeting from my hotel room in San Francisco, on video conference. I hope you and your family members are healthy and doing well. Take care and thank you.
To introduce herself. I think we probably lost connection. Can I request Alnur Ramji to introduce himself?
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Alnur Ramji, Independent Director of this company since October 2023. I'm attending the AGM from my brother-in-law's residence in the USA on video conference. I hope you and your family members are healthy and safe. Take care and thank you.
Thank you, Alnur. Sanjay Bhandarkar, who was appointed as Independent Director in March this year. I welcome Sanjay to this AGM and request him to introduce himself. Thank you, Sanjay. Joining the meeting with me here on the dais are Mr. K. Kritivasan, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director, Ms. R.T. Subramaniam, who was appointed as the Executive Director, President, and Chief Operating Officer from May 1st, 2025, Mr. Samir Saxeria, Chief Financial Officer, and Mr. Yash Sheth, Company Secretary. In addition, we also have our other senior executives and the statutory and secretarial auditors of the company joining this meeting through video conference from their respective locations. Since the notice convening this meeting is already circulated to the members, I take the same as read. Before we proceed further, I would like to take a moment to express a profound sense of loss on the sad demise of Padma Vibhushan, Mr. Ratan Tata, on October 9, 2024. He was a truly uncommon leader whose immeasurable contributions have shaped the Tata Group in so many, many ways. Mr. Tata inspired all of us by example. His dedication to philanthropy and development of society has touched the lives of millions. Mr. Tata was a visionary and a firm believer in the potential of technology. He was instrumental in the listing of TCS in 2004. He has inspired many generations of TCSers for whom his life and achievements have been a guiding light. Now let me take you through the market environment, your company's performance in the last year, and the opportunities that lie ahead. We are presently engulfed by uncertainty at multiple fronts. The global economy's connections are being reconfigured on a daily basis. From tariffs to supply chains, wars and conflicts across region, to disruption posed by artificial intelligence, the world faces upheaval at several levels. This turbulence has brought significant shocks to businesses worldwide. Your company has demonstrated exceptional resilience and adaptability in the face of these disruptions. Your company partnered closely with clients to help them respond to these challenges while accelerating their transformation agendas. In financial year 2025, TCS achieved a revenue of $30 billion. It has maintained an industry-leading operating margin of 24.3%. Earnings per share amounted to rupees 134.19 per share, reflecting a growth of 5.1% over last year. Based on the company's performance, the directors have recommended a final dividend of rupees 30 per share. This brings the total dividend for the year to rupees 126 per share, having a face value of rupee 1 each. This is consistent with our practice of returning a very substantial free flow to our shareholders. For the full year, the company's shareholder payout was rupees 45,588 crores with a payout ratio of 94%. For the 10th successive year, we were recognized as a global top employer. TCS was also named in the Fortune magazine 2025 list of the world's most admired companies. We were ranked the #1 IT service provider in customer satisfaction in Europe by White Lane Research for the 12th consecutive year. For years, we have talked about major global shifts such as digital acceleration, the green transition, and the rebalancing of supply chains. However, in 2025, the evolving geopolitical landscape has further reshaped how global businesses operate. Businesses are reimagining their systems, processes, and technologies. Among all these shifts, it is the potential of generative artificial intelligence that stands apart. Unlike previous technological revolutions which arrived sequentially across the globe, Gen AI is emerging everywhere simultaneously. Achieving near-human reasoning capabilities, Gen AI is not just another tech cycle, it represents a generational shift. It's being supercharged by parallel progress in semiconductors, cloud computing, quantum technologies, robotics, and innovations in energy storage. Every industry stands to benefit, and the information technology industry is no exception. At TCS, we are uniquely positioned to lead this transition. With a deep domain expertise and strong client relationships, we are the ideal partner for enterprises embarking on AI transformation. However, to lead in this new world, we too must continually evolve. The path is clear. IT and business services are moving towards automated operations. Software development is being redefined by AI-led modernization as legacy code is being transformed rapidly. Finally, agentic AI is being embedded deeply into enterprises. TCS is proactively leading this change. We have systematically infused AI across our offerings. We are building intelligent agent solutions across industry value chains. In 2025, we launched the enterprise-grade Gen AI platform, TCS Wisdom Next. We continue to invest in our people for the long term, supporting them to build capabilities and expertise required for the future. In financial year 2025, we have expanded our AI and data workforce, which includes over 100,000 skilled AI and data practitioners. Looking ahead, we plan 4 distinct progressions. 1, establishing a large pool of AI agents working alongside our human workforce. 2, delivering solutions through a human plus AI model. 3, investing in AI data centers and cloud infrastructure. 4, forging industry-best partnerships. This integrated approach will ensure that our clients are future-ready, resilient, and competitive. On CSR, we are committed to create equitable opportunities for women, youth, and marginalized groups. In financial year 2025, we have scaled our high-impact programs across India and overseas. We created substantial societal impact, empowering nearly 15 million beneficiaries. Our employees continue to make significant contributions to our volunteering program. In financial year 2025, TCS contributed over 8.9 million hours, demonstrating our commitment to community service. I take this opportunity to thank all of you shareholders for your valued support and faith in the company. I look forward to taking questions from you and share my thoughts later. Before that, I will request the CEO and MD, Mr. Krithivasan, to make a presentation.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, shareholders. Thank you for joining us today at TCS 30th AGM. As you are aware, we don't provide specific revenue or earnings guidance. So anything said in this meeting which reflects our outlook for the future or which could be construed as a forward-looking statement must be reviewed in conjunction with the risks that the company faces. In financial year 2025, we achieved 2 extraordinary milestones, crossing the $30 billion mark in revenues and $20 billion mark in brand value. This success is a testament to the early investments we have made in strengthening client relationships, building intellectual property, deepening employee capabilities, and expanding technology ecosystem. I am grateful to every stakeholder for contributing to our growth and success. In a very challenging geopolitical and macroeconomic environment, the company reported an annual revenue of 2,55,324 crore in FY 2025, growing 6% year on year. Growth markets experienced strong demand across key industries, fueled by accelerated digital adoption and new client acquisitions. Governments invested significantly in digital public services, creating opportunities for us to drive large-scale transformation. Our disciplined execution and operational rigor stood out again as we delivered industry-leading margin of 24.3%, even as we accelerated investments in talent and expanded capabilities. Our net margin was at 19%. For the full year, the company's shareholder payout was 45,588 crores, with a payout ratio of 94%. We have been very judicious with our use of shareholder capital, and it shows in our increasing return on equity ratio. We have been able to grow our ROE from 38.9% in FY21 to 52.2% in FY25. Our workforce at the end of the year was at 607,979 people. Our last 12-month attrition in IT services was 13.3%. We continue to make good progress in our sustainability journey. We have achieved an 84% reduction in absolute Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions compared to our base year of 2016. This progress is driven by improving energy efficiency measures and our use of renewable sources of energy, which has increased by 23 times over the last 9 years. Lastly, we continue to work for the betterment of communities across the world. TCS continues to be the world's largest volunteering workforce, with our associates volunteering for over 8.9 million hours. Through our CSR initiatives, we are able to positively benefit 14.8 million individuals across the world. We are very proud of the enduring value we have created for all our shareholders. In FY25, we have declared a dividend of 126 rupees per share, which included a special dividend of 66 rupees. This brings our shareholder payout ratio to an impressive 94%. Over the past 5 years, we have returned more than $25 billion back to our shareholders. Our brand value stands at $21.3 billion, making us the second most valuable global IT services brand. Furthermore, we have been recognized as one of the world's most admired companies by Fortune for the second year in a row. At TCS, customer centricity is at the core of our business strategy, and it has helped us build strong, enduring relationships with our clients. Our company has consistently demonstrated its reliability as a trusted partner for global companies, providing advanced technology solutions that address complex challenges. We have been rated number 1 in customer satisfaction over the last 12 years by an independent survey of 2,300 C-level technology executives by Whitelane Research. This consistent customer delight reflects in the significant increase in the number of clients spending over $100 million annually with us. This number has more than doubled over the last decade, reflecting our deepening partnerships and the trust our clients place in us. Similarly, the number of clients spending over $50 million annually has also seen a substantial increase. In financial year 2025, clients prioritize cost optimization initiatives like vendor consolidation, GenAI, and cloud-led operating model transformation, and run cost optimization, amongst others. They continue to scale AI and GenAI adoption, focusing on ROI-driven initiatives. Clients also invested in business transformation, including launching of new products, reimagining customer experience, M&A, AI-powered value chain transformation, and new energy transition. Our comprehensive services in AI, data, enterprise solution, digital engineering, cloud, and cyber security led to significant deal wins, resulting in a total contract value of $39.4 billion. I'm now going to talk about some of the strategic investments undertaken by us during financial year 25. Generative AI has continued to be the single most transformative force last year. Significant innovation is happening in the AI ecosystem across infrastructure, data platforms, models, and AI native business applications. These innovations are forcing companies to invest in technology modernization and rapidly adopt AI to meet customer expectation. In the past year, we launched TCS Wisdom Next, our agentic AI platform that allows clients to design, build, simulate, and deploy AI agents at enterprise scale. It supports all major proprietary and open source models and accelerates AI adoption. We continue to scale our investments in upskilling our associates with AI and Gen AI skills. We have the largest AI trained workforce in the industry, with over 100,000 of them having acquired higher order skills. Further, our investments in partnering with leading AI and Gen AI ecosystem partners, building a sovereign AI infrastructure and infusing AI into all our service offerings are generating significant traction with our clients. Clients are partnering with us to establish AI centers of excellence and AI labs, build safe, secure, scalable generative AI as a service platform, provide domain AI solutions for business operations, delivering Gen AI infused services for software engineering, IT operations, technology modernization, and cybersecurity. I would like to share some of the compelling customer stories in AI and Gen AI that highlight the extensive and profound impact of Gen AI across various industries. For a global pharmaceutical company, we designed over 1,300 novel molecules with multi-property optimization. Through in silico screening, over 290 molecules out of this set were shortlisted, and after passing several proprietary filters and synthesizability assessments, 12 molecules were selected for in vitro assessment by the pharma major. This business use case not only significant for optimizing cost and saving valuable expert resources, but also for being an invaluable help in pancreatic cancer research. For one of the large UK banks, we have established an AI office to drive enterprise-wide adoption. This initiative enables colleagues to self-serve Gen AI products and models to ensure scalable, safe, and cost-efficient development from concept to production. Our solution has been helpful for the bank in driving revenue growth through product innovation and customer engagement. For a leading global tech company, we have been using a Gen AI-based solution for media content analysis. This solution has ensured viewer safety and regulatory compliance by detecting violence and substance use, facilitating accurate content warnings and age classification. It has also accelerated content approval turnaround time by 40%, improved the consistency and accuracy of script reviews by 60%, reduced legal risk, and optimized operational cost. We continue to stay invested in all our service offerings to address the diverse needs of our clients and help them achieve their business objectives. During the year, we gained significant traction for our AI, cloud, and data solutions across industries and markets. To strengthen our partnerships across hyperscalers and other major ecosystem players, we have established a well-networked GeoSpread Alliance team. This team focuses on nurturing partner relationships, fostering co-engineering, and developing just joint go-to-market strategies with an aim to hold the elite partner positions. This has resulted in TCS holding 83% leadership position across all key service areas, up from 61% in FY21. We have been recognized by several esteemed partners in FY25. Moving on to human capital, our workforce strength at the end of the financial year stands at 607,979 employees, representing 152 nationalities. This diverse and globally distributed workforce enables us to effectively serve our clients across different regions and industries. In financial year 2025, we embarked on a transformative journey towards associate talent development, leveraging AI Gen AI first methodologies for learning. Our associates spent more than 56 million learning hours last year, acquiring over 5.2 million certifications. Over 100,000 employees have also acquired higher order skills in AI, ML, and Gen AI, positioning us as the number one in AI and data certifications across various hyperscalers. AI tools such as AI Interview Coach, Gen AI Content Creation, Simulation-Based Training, AI Communications Coach, and Fresco Play AI Labs have enabled our employees to continuously upskill and stay ahead in the rapidly evolving technology landscape. Our commitment to investing in human capital is reflected in our low attrition rate of 13.3% in IT services. Our continued investment in research and innovation and in building intellectual property have further helped us to create customized solutions for our clients. We have a robust innovation ecosystem with over 6,000 dedicated researchers and innovators. Our efforts in research and innovation have resulted in the granting of 4,820 patents with a cumulative total of 8,816 patents filed. We have published more than 200 top-tier publications showcasing our thought leadership and contributions to the academic and research communities. Our global presence is strengthened by over 40 research and innovation centers. These centers provide a platform for collaboration and experimentation, enabling us to develop and refine innovative solutions that meet the unique needs of our clients. We have established deep partnerships with 51 academic partners, fostering collaboration and knowledge exchange. These partnerships with esteemed institutions such as Carnegie Mellon University, the University of Tokyo, and MIT enable us to leverage the latest research and insights to drive innovation. Our co-innovation hubs in cities like New York, Amsterdam, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Tokyo, London, and Paris provide a collaborative environment for our researchers and clients to ideate and develop solutions. We also engage with over 3,000 startup partners, fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship, enabling us to explore new ideas and technologies. At TCS, we are committed to sustainability and have implemented various initiatives to reduce our carbon footprint and promote environmental responsibility. We have achieved a remarkable 84% reduction in absolute Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions compared to our base year of 2016 and 32% reduction in Scope 3 emissions compared to our base year of 2020. Our efforts to reduce energy consumption and increase the use of renewable energy have been highly successful. From financial year 2016 to financial year 2025, we have significantly reduced our total energy consumption by 9%, while increasing our use of renewable energy by 23 times. We have also made significant strides in reducing water and food wastage. We have continued to make remarkable strides in our marketing and brand building efforts over the past year. Through the year, we organized customer summits across Europe, US, APAC, and Japan, bringing together C-suite executives, partners, and thought leaders. We unveiled our perpetually adaptive enterprise vision at Davos and focused on advancing a sustainable industrial future powered by AI and alternative fuels at Farnborough. One of the highlights of our marketing efforts has been our involvement in sports sponsorships. Jaguar TCS Racing was a Formula E championship winner in 2024. TCS powered sports events generated 2.25 billion impact on local economies of 4 cities and raised 279 million for charitable causes through 14 running events globally. These events not only promote health and wellness, but also support important causes and make a positive difference in the lives of individuals and communities. We continue to win many prestigious global awards and accolades. TCS has featured in the top 100 global brands by Kantar Brands. Additionally, we have been named to the Civic 50 and Fortune 50 World's Most Admired Companies list, further solidifying our reputation as a leader in the industry. We will strive to build on this momentum and drive further success. Our corporate social responsibility initiatives towards education, livelihood, employment, healthcare, conservation, and entrepreneurship have benefited 14.8 million individuals. We encourage our associates to volunteer in these initiatives. Your company is the world's largest volunteering organization with over 8.9 million volunteering hours. Looking ahead, our strong business model and commitment to sustainable growth ensures long-term sustainable value. With your support and trust, we'll overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and create lasting success for our company, stakeholders, and communities. Thank you for your support. With that, I conclude my presentation here and hand it over to your chairman. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kriti. I would now like to take the feedback, observations, and questions from shareholders. I would request you to be brief so that we can give an opportunity to all the shareholders who have expressed their interest to speak today. Let me start with the first speaker of the day, which is Dr. Arun Kumar Bopana.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Bopana, we can see you. We can see you and hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. So I won't say good afternoon because with a devastating accident and sadness, but I would like to, in a world driven by speed, noise, and self-interest, let us pause to honor Ratan Tata, who passed away on 9th of October last year. He was not a man of ambition for his own sake, but a man of mission for the poor, for the voiceless, for the soul of India. While others reached upward, he reached inward, because his heart knew no other way. A quiet prophet who walked the earth, uniting people across oceans, languages, and generations. And when his time came, he left as he lived, in silence, in grace. Some legacies, sir, are not carved in stone. They are etched in the conscience and hearts of the nation and people. May Ratan Tata now rule the kingdom of angels as he once served this land and its people. Now coming to the main thing, sir, compliments and reflections. TCS has crossed a historic milestone, the second global IT brand to surpass to 20 US billion in value in FY25, an extraordinary 826% growth since 2010. But now we must ask, AI and automation, will they empower or replace us? Are we heading towards mass redundancy or into a renaissance of human potential? Can we shape a world where automation accelerates with where authenticity anchors to? Will AI reduce jobs, redefine jobs, reawaken our purpose? Will AI replace us or AI will redefine us? That's what Tom Altman said. Human plus AI, what is TCS doing? How is TCS building a model that augments, not erases, human capability across work, society, and digital commerce? Can tech remove friction without eroding intimacy? Can we reclaim our human edge in a hyper-automated world? So this BSNL project, can TCS become the backbone of India's digital sovereignty and its 7 trillion ambition by 2030? India's skilling crisis. Will TCS lead in reskilling the Tier 2 and Tier 3 of India, where the next billion aspirants are awaiting for us? Cyber security and ethics, sir. This I'd like to make an appeal to Kritivasan and Aarti. I appreciate TCS, recruits only IIT and MBAs, but there are much smarter people in remote villages of UP and Bihar who are into cyber crimes with a lot of talent. I think a diamond should be cut by a diamond. I hope TCS will make some progress in reducing cyber security by employing these people. And in conclusion, let TCS not build a world where humans serve algorithms. Let us build a world where algorithms serve humanity. It is not the code that changes the world, it is the conscience behind it. May TCS continue to lead, to inspire, to transform. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bopana. Our next speaker is Ms. Neha Bihani.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected K Chemistry Chairman of the meeting, and the respected all board members. I am Neha Vihani from Jaipur, shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium Maps. So my question is, what are the persistent implications on the high TCS? What are the implications of persistent high inflation on TCS, human and financial capital, and what are your plans to deal with it? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Our third speaker is Ms. Sirisha Kudiala.
A very good afternoon, Mr. Mistry, Mr. CEO, sir, and fellow shareholders. I'm Sirisha Kadiala, member of the company and member Millennium Amps. So my question is that we believe that future-ready companies won't just offer services, but they shape the entire systems. So with the governments which are, turning to private sector for the digital infrastructure, how is TCS stepping up to build the platforms that make the real difference in areas like governance, healthcare, and sustainability? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Our fourth speaker is Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Gupta.
Yeah. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I've joined this meeting from the city of Joy, Kolkata. First of all, let me start my view, tribute to our beloved Chairman Emeritus, Padma Bhushan Sri Ratan Tata, who has passed away, who has left us on 9th October 2024. Sir, he was a visionary man and global man, and he inspired the peoples in every aspect to be stand on his own feet, and he always come forward to help the people. Sir, मैं कलकत्ता में रहता हूँ और मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ मिस्त्री साहब, क्योंकि 97-98 में जब वो कलकत्ता टाटा कंज्यूमर की मीटिंग कंडक्ट करने आए तो उनको 2 बजे ज्योति बाबू से मिलना था, एट दैट टाइम चीफ मिनिस्टर, और उस समय रैली के समय में उनकी मैं आपको बताता हूँ कितने वो सिंप्लिसिटी थे कि जब रास्ता उन्होंने देखा मर्सिडीज गाड़ी जाम में फंस गई, वो तुरंत गाड़ी से उतरे, टैक्सी में बैठ गए। जब टैक्सी जाम में फंस गई, आर.के. कृष्ण कुमार साहब, वो और उस समय जो सुनावाला साहब थे, तीनों डायरेक्टर, और जब टैक्सी जाम में फंस गई तो वो फिर वो बोले क्या करेंगे, मगर सर ये साइड रास्ता इधर, वो पैदल एक कम से कम 400 किलोमीटर पैदल चल के, और एट दैट टाइम वन प्रेस पीपल हैज सपोर्टेड हिम बाय हिज ओन कार टू रीच ज्योति बाबू। सच टाइप ऑफ सिंपल मैन कि वो आदमी नीचे, और उतना उनका वो था, और ऑल क्रेडिट गोस टू मेक टीसीएस ऑन दिस जंक्शन, ऑल क्रेडिट गोस टू, क्योंकि दिस इज द 21st year of listing in the stock market of TCS. On 4th July 2004, the company has floated their IPO at a price of 850, and that 850 becomes today 14,800 rupees, and we have got around 2,300 rupees dividend in last 21 years. And he सर जो 7 शेयर थे वो आज हम लोगों के करीब जो है 28 शेयर हो गए हैं, बोनस मिल के। तो उन्होंने जो किया कंपनी के लिए और सोसाइटी के लिए, वी कांट फॉरगेट। और सर एयर इंडिया पे कुछ बोलना नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी मैं अपना व्यू कल चेयरमैन को लिखा कि देयर इज सम पॉलिटिक्स बिहाइंड दिस, क्योंकि मैं भी सोचता हूँ कभी कभी एक साथ इतने प्लेन में टेक्निकल मिस्टेक नहीं आ सकती, ये सब कुछ ना कुछ है सर। और मेरे जो सर, मैं थैंक्स टू द CEO and our new company secretary, and he is serving to the investors in better manner, and thanks for the dividend of ₹126. And sir, मैं क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी कंपनी सेक्रेटरी साहब को लिख के दे चुका हूं, बट मेरा ये कहना सर, ट्राई टू फॉलो द लेगेसी ऑफ मिस्टर रतन टाटा इन फेवर ऑफ एम्प्लॉइज एंड द इन्वेस्टर्स। एंड सर जो CSR है उसमें मेरा आपको एक सजेशन है सर, जो यंग बच्चे हैं स्कूलों से टाई अप करके बच्चों को कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग दिया जाए, और बच्चों को जो है एजुकेशन में उनको इंस्पायर किया जाए, क्योंकि टाटा का एक ब्रांड है, और स्कूल से अगर आप टाई अप करेंगे, जो बच्चे अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग के लिए, जो बच्चे कंप्यूटर नहीं सीख सकते, तो उनको अगर स्कूलों में अप्रोच करके TCS अपने CSR फंड से कुछ स्कूलों में अगर कुछ बच्चों को अगर कंप्यूटर, बच्चों को अपना तो वो सेल्फ इंडिपेंडेंट बनाएंगे, तो उसमें आप देखिए कि क्या हो सकता है सर। और सर, इज देयर एनी प्लान टू लॉन्च TCS कैंपस इन Tier 3-4 cities to create more employment to young generation? Think about that, Tier 3 or 4 cities in the country, sir. सर जो बाकी मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा सर, क्योंकि मैंने जो है ना बताया कंपनी सेक्रेटरी साहब को, I believe that he will respond my all questions and convey our best wishes to our beloved chairman Sri Chandrashekharan Saab, because today we are missing him and we wish to God to give him success to bring back the confidence of passengers on Air India by his efforts with the entire team of management, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gupta. Our next speaker is Ms. Manshika Agrawal.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, sir. Respected board members, I am Vanshika Agarwal from Egypt, shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium MAMS. My question to you, sir, is what new risk management frameworks are being put into place to tackle the challenges such as IP theft, cybersecurity threats, and data privacy regulations by the company? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Ms. Faria Sayed. Please go ahead, we can see you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mistry and all board members. I am Faria Saeed. I am a shareholder of our company and I am a member of Millennium MAMS. Sir, my question is, the strategy of TCS on AI is focused on 3 pillars: relevance, trust, and scale. How will the company maintain a balance among the 3 parameters during this challenging situation? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sayed. Our next speaker is Ms. Prerna Sethia.
Good afternoon, sir, respected chairman, sir, respected board members, and my fellow shareholders. I am Prerna Sethia, shareholder of the company, ex-TCSer, and a proud member of Millennium MAMS. So my question is that TCS has increased its investments in owned infrastructure rather than leased in southern India, specifically. So does this indicate a strategic shift towards the offshore delivery centers over the on-site projects owing to the current economic scenarios? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Mr. Hiranand Kotwani. Yes, Mr. Kotwani, we can see you. Mr. Kotwani, we can see you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, this is no, sir. Unmute नहीं हो रहा साहब.
I think आप muted है शायद.
नहीं है, unmute है. ये हो नहीं रहा है.
We can hear you now.
I am audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay. Because वहाँ से करना था, अभी हो गया. Namaste, gentlemen. Namaste to all. We acknowledge the sad moment, but certainly life will go on. Mr. Chairman, if our company has done well, I congratulate all the people who are participated in the wellness of the organization, certainly management and workers and staff. And our whistleblower policy is well taken. But I want to know from the management regarding the how much monthly complaint and received in our portal on whistleblower policy website, our portal regarding how many complaints we received, misuse of officially power, misbehavior with the organized colleagues, or some complaint from human rights violation from staffs. How you tackle this? That is my concern. And one second question is that this board report, number 5, the subsidiary has there, 2 subsidiary on 31st, one is Beijing and China and one is in South Africa. This report is given. If I read, it will take 5 minutes. So please clarify this. Subsidiary company at page number 68, at integrated balance sheet, and one transaction is there with the Bangalore. The purchase security agreement Tata Realty Infrastructure, Bangalore Real Estate, acquires 100% redeemable convertible debenture in 2 tranches. This was acquisition. Please explain this. What type of acquisition is? How much company will be benefited from this acquisition? Page 68 integrated its board report. That is what I want to one note explanation from the management. Nothing more to add. People will ask other questions. Thank you and good luck.
Our next speaker is Dr. Dharav Jamadar. Yes, Mr. Jamadar.
Greetings of the day and namaste to respected chairman and all the board members and stakeholders of my company. My name is Dr. Dharav Jamadar, a proud shareholder of our company. Firstly, I would like to pay my humble obeisance and tribute to Mr. Ratan Tata, sir. Next, I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders of my company for their contributions, due to which our company has performed tremendously well, which has in turn generated impeccable and robust performance in this current FY. So certain questions which I would request you to address are: first, since the last two financial year, our constant currency revenue growth has been in lower single digits from double digits before it. Axiomatically, we are being impacted by the highly volatile macros all over the world, especially from the largest market we are catering. So what are your views by when can we expect to have double digits growth back in top line as well as in the bottom line? Second, we have always been a company who has catered a wide array of companies as our customers, that includes companies as well as institutions, that can be government as well as private. But with the changing technological dynamics, which is impacting all the industries no matter where they operate, so which sector do you think a huge scope lies ahead of us to tap on with respect to deal wins also? And are there any sectors that we haven't catered yet? Third, as a sector, communication and media has been a laggard for us, wherein the constant currency growth have been around minus 9.5% in this FI. In contrast to globally, this sector in particular has been growing at a very robust pace. Can you please enumerate the factors behind it that led to negative growth vis-a-vis positive global growth? Being a bellwether in IT company, not only in India, but in the whole world, we have always been a pioneer in this industry. Furthermore, with a rich history of significant cash flows generation, we always had a robust cash reserve, and that has always been timely distributed to the shareholders. But don't you think in the coming years, with such a healthy cash flow, we can acquire, merge, or even organically build a technological company that develops, sells products, including hardware or software, just like FANG companies in US, as that shall help us in diversifying from conventional consulting and servicing business? What are your views in this aspect? Last question. We have our operations all over the world, and the major risk that always wanders upon us is currency volatility. We have a robust hedging system, which we do for all currencies that we get our revenue from. So can you please elucidate how our company does the currency hedging for both currencies having derivatives and for the currencies where there are no derivatives operational, or where the derivatives are illiquid in nature? If this question can't be answered in AGM, I would be glad if our company secretary can explain this process offline to me. Thank you, sir, for providing this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Jamadar. Our next speaker is Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar. We can see you, Mr. Majumdar.
Right, sir. Respected Keki sir, Mr. Krithivasan, and other directors of the company, myself, Tamal Kumar Majumdar, and equity shareholder of the company. Today also we are missing the presence of our chairman Chandra sir. Please convey our best wishes to him. Sir, our special thanks to our company secretary Yash Sheth and his team for keeping good relation with shareholders. And congratulations. I want to congratulate the company for getting the ESG rating of 73 from NSE recently. Thanks a lot for getting such huge rating from NSE. Sir, and thank you Keki Saab and Krithivasan Saab for sharing thoughts with us. Sir, last week the heartbreaking incident of Air India plane crashed happened. Our prayers are with those bereaved families. And sir, yesterday, Chandra sir's interview with Nabika Kumar of Times Now reminds me of our legendary chairman Ratan Tata's interview with Farid Zakaria on 30th November 2008 in CNN in the aftermath of 26/11, where he expressed his commitment to rebuilding and overcoming the challenges, highlighting the need to rebuild the trust and hope. He stated that the attacks would not diminish the commitment to the future. Chandra Saab's voice at the interview was choked, which showed pain and suffering due to such heartbreaking incident. Cutting Karambir Singh, the Taj Hotel manager who lost his entire family at 26/11 attack, I also want to say with some changes, sir, you know we are going to beat this. We are going to build Air India back into a resilient company. We are standing with you. We will build this thing back. We will not let this take us down. Sir, I have gone through the annual report and subsidiary accounts, earning calls, and have some queries, and as well as seek your indulgence. Chandra Saab's letter to us, page 7, mentioned that looking ahead, we plan 4 distinct progressions. First, we establish a large pool of AI agents working along with our human workforce. Secondly, we deliver solutions through a human plus AI model. It is also mentioned in page 84 of our report that TCS is developing versatile, intelligent robots and platforms to orchestrate an ensemble of robots and people. Whether the creation of large pool of AI agents, delivery through human plus AI, and ensemble of robots with people will decrease the requirement of number of employees in the company's operation, leading to retrenchment in the coming months. Whether the company will add less number of employees in its yearly recruitment drive, whether leading the change will bring more profitability to our company in the coming months, and how our customers reacting to the said model. Please share your thoughts in this regard, sir. Sir, as per segment results, page 227 to 28, profit before depreciation on other unallocables increased in banking, financial services and insurance, manufacturing and consumer business, other segments. Whereas despite increase in revenue under communication, media and technology, and in life science segments, profit decreased in relation to last year. As per page 87, margin decreased substantially in respect of communication, media and technology segment from 27.7% to 20.9%. So a decrease of more than 6% during financial year 25. In respect of life science and healthcare, its decrease was from 28.5% to 28.2%. Would you please share your thoughts in this respect? How all segments are doing during the current year? Sir, it is noted from page 228 under geopolitical revenue from America was nearly flat on 1,27,870 crore. Last year it was 1,27,939 crore. Whereas India segment declared fantastic increase in revenue from 13,562 crore to 22,060 crores during financial year 25. What was the operating margin of Indian business during financial year 25? Do you expect such increase in revenue in respect of India during the current year also? What about operating margins reported by America, Europe, and others during financial year 25? Sir, in recent weeks of global outlook turned negative, leading to unprecedented levels of uncertainty. The rapid escalation of trade tensions and extremely high policy uncertainty expected projects decline in global growth of around 3% in the coming months. Do you expect any negative impact on our revenue due to such turmoil situation during the coming months? Please share your thoughts in this respect. Sir, it is noted from page 163 that there was one customer complaint relating to cyber security and 34 complaints relating to data privacy during financial year 25. What is the present status now in this aspect? whether we have to pay a penalty against these complaints as on date. Sir, it is also noted that the company made available bank guarantees totaling rupees 2,136 crore to Computer Science Corporation in terms of trial court order against the company. What is the present status of appeal filed by the company against the said order? Whether any company made any general provision in this respect. Sir, I have three other questions. Sir, it is reported that a cyber attack on Marks and Spencer detected on 22nd April 2025 in the UK. As a long-standing technology partner of Marks and Spencer, whether we received any claim for such cyber attack from them. Would you please share details in this respect? And sir, it is noted from page 147 that number of complaints relating to sexual harassment increased to 125 from 110 during financial year 24.
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt.
It is also noted that 78 complaints.
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but to ensure that we can hear from every shareholder,
No,
I
only
request
two
you to
questions. I
complete your
said only
question.
1 minute I am going to take. Relating sexual harassment case, it increased from 125, increased to 125 from 110 during financial year 24. It is also noted that 78 complaints of post upheld during financial year 25. Whether the company sacked those employees against whom complaints on post upheld during the year, and what is the present status of 23 complaints shown as pending as on 31st March 2025. And sir, lastly, during the last 2 years, sir, it is noted from page 83 that percentage of employees above 55 years is highest in the Europe with 26.7% of total workforce, followed by UK at 26.5% and North America at 20.5%. Whereas in India, it is less than 2% or specifically 1.5%. Is it due to the management apathy towards senior employees that in India it is decreased to 1.5%? Would you please share your view in this respect, sir? Thank you, Keki sir, for giving me time to complete my question here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Mrs. Lekha Shah.
Hello.
Yes,
Am
we
I
can hear
audible,
you.
sir?
Yes, you are. Yes,
Thank
we
you,
are
sir.
audible.
Thank you so much, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I'm very much thankful to our Company Secretary, SPG, Kulshan sir, for giving me this opportunity and for smooth process where I'm able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I'm delighted to say it's really useful with lot of information. Chairman sir, I would like to thank all the person of company for receiving awards and recognition by our plan during the year 24 and 25. And also, I am glad the company is doing very well the field of CSR activities. Chairman sir, your opening remarks we so insightful and comprehensive that you have already addressed everything I had in mind. Hence, I have no questions today, sir. I am proud to be a shareholder of this company. Chairman, sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shah. Our next speaker is Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf.
नमस्कार.
नमस्कार.
माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निदेशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ. आशा करता हूँ आप और जितने भी हमारे कर्मचारी हैं इस समय स्वस्थ होंगे. सर मैं 6.5 लाख एम्प्लॉय का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत का फल है कि आज हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट कर रही है. उनकी फैमिली का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ. सर मैं प्रश्न पूछने के पहले हमारे रतन दी टाटा जी को श्रद्धांजलि देता हूँ जिनकी लास्ट ईयर स्वर्गवास हो गया था। भगवान आशा करता हूँ उनकी आत्मा को शांति देगी। उनसे हम कलकत्ते में कई बार मिले सर, काफी पोलाइट, काफी दिल से मतलब मिलते थे। लगता ही नहीं था कि वो हमारे चेयरमैन है, और कभी कभी तो हंसी मजाक भी कर लिया करते थे सर। सर मैं उनके प्रति अपनी संवेदना प्रकट करते हुए आगे बढ़ता हूँ सर। सर एक तो सेक्रेटरी उसकी टीम का आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो सदा अच्छा रिलेशन हमारे से बना के रखे। मैं आशा करता हूँ भविष्य में इसी तरह वो उनके रिलेशन हमारे साथ में बने रहेंगे। इतने बार फोन करते हैं, शायद ही कोई सेक्रेटरी और इसकी टीम हमें फोन करती होगी कि सर आपका नाम इतना, नंबर इतना, स्पीकर है, आपका नंबर आने वाला है सर। सर एक तो बहुत अच्छा डिविडेंड के लिए भी मैनेजमेंट का आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। बहुत अच्छा डिविडेंड दिया सर, ₹1 पे 116 डिविडेंड है। मतलब आसान नहीं है कि इतना रुपये भी डिविडेंड हमें मिल सकता है, लेकिन इसके लिए मैनेजमेंट को धन्यवाद, हमारे एम्प्लॉय को भी धन्यवाद सर। सर मेरे एक दो छोटे प्रश्न है। हमारी ईएसजी रेटिंग क्या है सर? ईएसजी रेटिंग क्या है और उसका स्कोर क्या है सर? और ईएसजी की रिपोर्ट क्या है, ये भी बताने की चेष्टा करिएगा सर। और सर हमारे जो टाटा है उनको प्रोटेक्शन करने के लिए हम क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं कि आजकल साइबर के बहुत होते हैं, यहाँ तक गवर्नमेंट के डाटा चुरा के ले आते हैं लोग। तो हमारे जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डाटा हमारे क्लाइंट के थे, इनके लिए क्या स्टेप बताइएगा सर। दूसरा सर, ये अभी जो पूरे वर्ल्ड में वार की सिचुएशन चल रही है, करीबन 3-4 वार की सिचुएशन है, हम भी अभी थोड़े दिन पहले उससे गुजरे थे सर। तो इस हाथ में हमारी कंपनी पे क्या इफेक्ट आने वाला है और उससे इफेक्ट कम हो, उसके लिए हम क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं सर। और कुछ नहीं सर, मैं लेखा बहन बॉम्बे से जो अभी मेरे पहले बोली थी, उनका सपोर्ट करता हूँ। वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस मीटिंग कंटिन्यू रखे सर, जिससे हम दूर से भी आपके प्रति और हमारे जो 6.5 लाख कर्मचारी भाई बने उनके प्रति अच्छे काम की सराहना कर सके। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, राम राम।
Thank you, Mr. Raf. Our next speaker is Mr. Anil Parekh.
Hello, am I audible, sir? Hello, am I
Mr.
audible?
Parekh, can you speak up? Your voice is not clear.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, now you're audible.
Good afternoon to all of you. Chairman, sir, I'm attending this meeting from Canada, and here it is 6 a.m. in the morning, and it gives me always pleasure to be amongst you. Chairman, sir, I would like to give my gratitude towards Mr. Ratan Tata for all these years he has served the company and to all of us. Chairman, sir, uh, going through this year's performance, it is once again marvelous performance of our company, and for your dividend of 126 rupees per share, excellent payout ratio to the shareholders. Chairman, sir, ours is a philanthropy is excellent as far as shareholders and community concerned. I have no questions to ask you about the company and its performance. It's already given, and I'm very much pleased with that. Chairman, sir, I would like to welcome our company secretary, Yes Seth, to the company and wish him best of luck for the future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for your kind words, Mr. Parekh. Our next speaker is Mr. Kaushik Shahukar.
Hello, am I audible, sir? Hello.
Can you speak? Yeah, can you speak up a little bit, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Now, yeah.
Yes,
Good afternoon to respected chairman, esteemed directors, and key management personnel. It gives me immense pleasure to interact with you once again this year. I am also deeply grateful to our company secretary for granting me this opportunity. At outset, I would like to pay tribute to our greatest corporate leader and philanthropist, Sri Ratan Tata. He taught the world how to do business with society first as the guiding principle as his guiding principle. His passing is an irreplaceable loss to the entire corporate fraternity. Leaders like him come once in a lifetime. Last lifetime. Let us all pray that this his the noble soul rest in eternal peace. Coming to the agenda of the meeting, I would like to seek a clarification. Given the ongoing global shift towards Gen AI, how is TCS integrating generative AI into service offering to stay ahead of the competition? And what percentage of current or upcoming revenue is expected to be driven by AI-powered solutions? Before concluding, I would like to share a thought that, in my view, beautifully reflects the personality of and potential of our company. TCS does not just write code, it scripts success story across continents. जहाँ TCS का दिमाग चलता है वहाँ दुनिया की तकदीर बदलती है. I am personally committed to putting my best efforts, but with the organization support, the journey becomes even more meaningful. In this spirit, I would once again request your kind consideration and association in the area of certification audit, including Form 15CB. I sincerely hope the management will extend an opportunity that enables me to remain professionally self-reliant. Lastly, I humbly request the management to consider organizing a branch visit or a CSR initiative visit for speaker shareholders. This would allow us to witness firsthand the impactful work of our company is doing at the grassroots level and celebrate the positive change being created through our CSR initiative. Additionally, I suggest the savings from conducting AGM in virtual mode be thoughtfully utilized for shareholders' welfare, perhaps through or memento engagement program or wellness initiatives. Thank you all for your time and attention and continued support. I look forward to engaging with you next year. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Shavkar. The next speaker is Ms. Tara Devi.
हेलो, आवाज आ रहा है सर?
हाँ जी, आवाज आ रहा है.
हाँ, नमस्ते चेयरमैन साहब, के मिस्त्री साहब, आपको बहुत दिन के बाद देखने को मौका मिला है एचडीएफसी के बाद. आज हम बहुत खुश हैं. आज फर्स्ट मीटिंग में आपको देख रहे हैं. मैं ज्यादा कुछ भी नहीं बोलूंगा. ये जो टाटा कंसल्टेंसी का में हमारे को जो शेयर्स आया है, सीएमसी जो हैदराबाद बेस्ड कंपनी मर्ज हुआ, उसमें हमारे को शेयर मिला. सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का टीम बहुत अच्छा है और अपना कंपनी एवरी इंडियन जैसे हम बहुत खुश है. स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर इसी तरह वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस करके सर. और हमारे जैसा लास्ट ईयर हम एन चंद्रशेखरन साहब कुछ बोलते थे, साहब आपका जो भी बैलेंस शीट आता है फाउंडर का नाम पहले प्रिंट होना चाहिए, तो कम से कम यंग जनरेशन में उनको मालूम होता है कि फाउंडर कौन है असल. तो अभी एवरी टाटा के बुक में मैं देख रहा हूँ, फाउंडर का बुक में फोटो वोटो आ रहा है रतन साहब का. आज जो रतन टाटा जी पूरे ग्रुप में कंपनी इंडिया के वास्ते कितना डेवलपमेंट करे. आज जो भी टाटा ग्रुप में जो भी है वैसे वही फार्मूला बनाए कि कंपनी हमेशा तरक्की पे करे. और आज से तो दशहरा दीपावली की शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ. और हमारे और एक साथी सूर्य चंद जैन है, उन भी स्पीकर रेशन है, उनका लॉन्ग है, थोड़ा 2 शब्द बोलना चाहते हैं।
आदरणीय चेयरमैन सर, सर मेरा 34 नंबर है सूर्य चंद जैन का सर, और बहुत दूर होने के कारण मैं कमल किशोर जी के अंदर बात कर रहा हूँ सर। सर आपका कंपनी के अंदर हम जैसा कमल किशोर और मैं सूर्य चंद जैन, जब सीएमसी का पहली मीटिंग जब हैदराबाद में भी हम 2 ही जने थे सर, और मीटिंग अटेंड करने के टाइम पर, और कम से कम 15 जने दूसरे थे, 17 जने थे। तो मुझे गर्व है कि जब लिए सो सेना अभी तक हमारे पास है और आपके मीटिंग अटेंड कर रहा हूँ, और वही मीटिंग के अंदर वही मीटिंग के सेना हमारे को टाटा कंसल्टेंसी के अंदर मिले सर। आपका तथा आपके टीम का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ इसी प्रकार दिन दूनी रात चौकनी करते हुए आप आगे की तरफ बढ़े।
Thank you. Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Ms. Reema Lokesh.
Namaste. Good evening, respected KK Mistry, sir, and respected board members. My name is Reema Lokesh from Mumbai. I'm your shareholder and the proud member of Millennium Mams. My question to you, sir, is how is the rise of the GCCs, which is the Global Capability Centers, affecting the TCS business? Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Our next speaker is Mr. Yusuf Rangwala.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, how is your health, sir? Health is good.
Health is good. Thank you.
Come on directly to point, sir. We are missing our Chandrashekharan, sir. How is Chandrashekharan, sir? Not seeing, sir, nowadays. This year only went out of the Chandrashekharan, sir. It's good.
It's working a lot on the unfortunate incident that happened last week.
This second time we are missing him, sir. We are missing for the second time, sir. Our excellent company, first I will come on point. Sir, Europe, as you mentioned in TCS, Europe is a good business, sir. We are having, as you mentioned in the chairman's speech. Sir, yes, one said, who is our company secretary, is a very excellent company secretary. Sir, उनका TCS में होना और हमारा शेयरहोल्डर के साथ में सर ऐसे शेयरहोल्डर के साथ में फ्रेंडली बिहेव करते हैं, ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं वो हमारे कंपनी में, ऐसा लगता है कि हमारा कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हमारा फ्रेंड है सर, वो इतना अच्छा मीठा बोलते हैं सर। आप ज्वाइन करिए हमें सर, आप हमें टाइम दीजिए। और सर मैं जानना चाह रहा हूँ टीसीएस में हाउ मेनी व्हाट आर द टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टाफ एट प्रेजेंट सर। सर आपने बोनस डिविडेंड टीसीएस ने सर अच्छा दिया है। फेस वैल्यू आज अपना फेस वैल्यू 1 रुपया है, डिविडेंड लास्ट फाइनल डिविडेंड 30 रुपीज, टोटल विच मेक 126 रुपए डिविडेंड आपने बनाया है। वेरी गुड, वेरी एक्सीलेंट डिविडेंड सब। इसके लिए सब अपना आपको धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर, और अपना कंपनी सेक्रेटरी को साहब को बहुत धन्यवाद है सर, उनकी गाइडेंस और उनकी हार्ड वर्किंग कंपनी के लिए आज अपनी कंपनी कहां से कहां पहुंच गई सर। फॉर एग्जांपल मोतीलाल ओसवाल, शेर खान, जोंडर कैपिटल, ये सब आदमी लोग आपकी टिप देते सर, बाय दिस कंपनी शेयर्स इट विल गो अप। आज अपना मार्केट रेट 3451 एंड अप टू 35538 सर। बुक वैल्यू बस 280 रुपए का बुक वैल्यू है सर, 1 रुपए शेयर सर। पेज आपका 60 पेज आपका 400 पेज का छपाया, and we have won many excellent awards sir. Sir, my best wishes for you winning sir. This is a very excellent company sir. Why are you not keeping an analyst meet sir? पहले तो आप रखते थे सर, ये अभी 4 साल से आपने एनालिस्ट मीट बंद कर दिया सर। छोटा राखो ना सर, તમારે મુલાકાત નથી જડું સર। દિવાળી પછી जितनी भी टाटा ग्रुप ની कंपनी एक साथ में રાખો सर, तो हमें તમારે मिलने चाहिए थे सर। देखो इस अच्छा है सर, मोबाइल इज गुड, बट आपसे सर मुलाकात नहीं होती सर, हमारे आंखों में आंसू आती है सर। वी आर ट्राइंग कि वी कैन नॉट बीट यू सर, जस्ट लाइक अ डायनेमिक पीपल सर। सर आज अपनी जो कंपनी रतन टाटा को हम मिस करते हैं सर, उनकी गाइडेंस और उनको सर और उनकी आशीर्वाद इस कंपनी में हमेशा रहे सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच, खुदा हाफिज, विशिंग यू अ वेरी हैप्पी ऑल द फेस्टिवल एंड विशिंग यू ऑल द फेस्टिवल सर। जय हिंद सर, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय।
Thank you, Mr. Rangwala. Our next speaker is Mrs. Humayun Pordehi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, Mr. Keki Mystery. We know you since decades, right? From HDFC Bank. We are really very happy to see you. Your very valuable experience is of a great asset to our company. Now, we heard speech in detail. There's no need to ask much questions, but I would just like to know certain things. Is that, oh yeah, we are the biggest volunteering work and on and on and on. I heard all in your speech. First of all, I thank your secretary department for sending me the annual report and continuously following up with us and finally making me come in the speaker's portal. Now, so I would just like to know a few things. Is that this Iran-Israel war, will it affect us in any way? Of course, maybe indirectly, because those companies, we are friendly with both the nations. So just let us know, because in this I have no idea how it will affect TCS in any way. If you can throw light, we would be very happy. And another question is sir, does the Trump visa policy affect the company in any way? Affect the employees in any way? Every day keeps on changing according to whatever he feels. He starts the policies. So just please, even you can throw light on that, how that affects our employees, our company, the visa policy, because we read in papers and this thing. And of course, we have benefit a lot from TCS in every way, and we are very happy about it. How the company, we have seen in front of our eyes. In fact, the first AGM also we had attended, in front of our eyes, how our company has come up and grown by leaps and bounds. We are very proud of it. And we want this to continue in spite of facing so many challenges. I will stop here, Mr. Keke Mystery. We wish you also all the best, and everybody connected with our TCS, all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Mrs. Nirupama Shah.
So this shareholder has not joined the meeting.
Okay. The next speaker is Mr. Sharat Kumar Shah. Yes, Mr. Shah. Mr. Shah, you're not audible.
Sir, I request you to accept the unmute request we must have sent you. Sir, it appears we're experiencing a technical difficulty with Mr. Shah. May we move on to the next shareholder?
Okay. Let's go to the next shareholder, Mr. Ankur Chanda.
So this shareholder has not joined the meeting.
Okay. The next shareholder is Mr. Vinod Agrawal.
So this one hasn't joined the meeting either.
Okay, then we have Mr. Jaideep Bakshi.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Bakshi.
Yes. Very good evening, Chairman and Board of Directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First of all, I convey my thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Yash Shed, who is a very energetic man and maintaining good investor service, and also to the entire secretarial department for taking all the trouble in handing over the annual report to my doorstep. And Sir, in the initial speech was very much informative, and also thanks for the dividend you have passed on. And so what is the capex for R&D for development of new technology and the novel methods we are undergoing? So program for fostering talent within the company. Sir, for the electoral roll management has developed the ERO Net 2.0 with centralized database. What are the steps we are taking for the data protections? And also, I recently visited the passport office. There I find also the TCS people are engaged in the work over there. So is this renewed yearly basis? Just want to know regarding this. And sir, for the growth of our human capital policy, and what is our thought on the green energy? And sir, with this rising geopolitical risks, how a company is proofing its future is global delivery model. That's all from my side. I've supported all the resolutions and wish the company all the best in the coming years. Thank you and all stay safe.
Thank you, Mr. Bakshi. Our next speaker is Mr. Lingaraj Mishra.
So this shareholder isn't in the meeting.
Okay, then we have Mr. Ankit Agarwal. Yes, Mr. Agarwal.
Good afternoon, Chairman, sir. Myself,
afternoon.
Ankit Agarwal, shareholder of your company. At an outset, I first like to pay tribute and homage to our visionary mentor, Shri Ratan Tata ji, who passed, who left us on October last year. To my belief, he has left us in physical, but his spirit will guide Tata Sons and entire Tata Group to greater height in days and years to come. Aapko shashat naman, Tata ji. Moving forward to the today's quorum, before question and answer session, I have few words of my observation for TCS company. But before that, with due respect, I welcome Chairman Sir, member of board, and my dear fellow shareholders. And I also have a special welcome for Aarti Subramaniam ma'am, for whom nobody has spoken. TCS as a company is transforming in fashion from human capital company to Gen AI quantum resource company is what the essence of AR 2025. Final dividend of 30, top notch, 60, 79 employees, 10.2 CAGR, 134.19 EPS, 52.2 ROE are being the highlights of the AR 2025. Going to the balance sheet side, for year ended March 31st, 2025, the total current liabilities with total current asset figure shows TCS will be rewarding company for shareholders in coming years too. Moving on to questions, my only question is about the technology. That technology is changing like a fashion, and quantum computing is going to be the next big thing. I want to ask you that what are your views about the balance sheet will get pressure in asset generation of quantum computing ecosphere. Before closing, I would like to thank entire secretariat team, especially Mr. Yash ji, for streamlining us in this AGM. With word of thanks, I support all the resolution and voted in favor. Long live TCS and Tata Group, and long live Mr. KK Mistry ji.
Thank you very much, Mr. Agarwal. Our next speaker is Mr. Shyam Soni.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hello.
I have a couple of questions. First of all, congratulations to the finance team who has done an excellent job in preparing the annual report and who is working in the background for the smooth conduct of this AGM. My question is, when we ask the question to any AI model, 1 plus 1 may not always be equal to 2. And since TCS is utilizing the AI as a part of the service offering, what steps the company is taking to safeguard the interest of the company from any adverse risk? Second question is, why the DSO has increased? Is it due to any domestic or overseas customer? Is it due to any related party balance? And will this have any impact on the expected credit losses in future? The next question is on page 189, equity instruments designated at fair value through OCI. What is the rationale of holding these investments, and which investment was impaired in FY25 and why? The next question is regarding the instability in global political scenario. Does that pose any threat to the TCS's business model? And the last question is, what is the rationale of making a contribution of rupees 218 crore to electoral trust? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Soni. Our next speaker is Mr. Manjeet Singh.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Mr. Singh, you are audible.
कंपनी की मैनेजमेंट टीम, सेक्रेटरियल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। टीसीएस जिस तरह से रीढ़ की हड्डी एक बन चुका है हमारे देश की, मतलब डेवलपमेंट के अंदर और विदेशी मुद्रा कमाने के अंदर, इस तरह आगे क्या हमारे रोड मैप है 24 मंथ का, वो आपने बताया भी है। और जो वर्ल्ड का सिनेरियो चल रहा है उसमें हमारी कंपनी के बिजनेस को किसी तरह का इफेक्ट होने के कुछ आसार हैं। ये इजराइल के साथ भी हमारा बिजनेस है, तो जो अनसेटलमेंट वहाँ चल रहा है उसका कुछ क्या हमारे व्यापार पर फर्क पड़ेगा, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। सर, ये जो हमने खर्चा किया है अदर एक्सपेंसिव पर जो है वो कुछ ज़्यादा खर्चे हुए हैं पहले के मुकाबले, तो वो उसमें क्या वजह रही है ऐसी, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताएं। बाकी सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने मेहनत करी है और हम आपसे जुड़ पाए हैं, उनका भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सीएसआर एक्टिविटी के अंदर हम अपना कार्य कर रहे हैं, एक अच्छी बात है। और इलेक्ट्रिकल बॉन्ड में हमारा किस तरह से रहता है, कुछ हम कितना खर्चा करते हैं इलेक्ट्रिकल बॉन्ड पर, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। ये सर ऑपरेटिंग एंड डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसिव जो हैं पिछले साल 3,347 करोड़ के मुकाबले इस बार 4 टाइम 3 टाइम 4 टाइम के बराबर हुआ है खर्चा, 11,372 दिखा रहा है जी। आंकड़ा 1 करोड़ में है क्या? ये 4 गुना खर्चा हो गया हमारा ऑपरेटिंग एंड डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसिव पर। इसमें किस तरह बढ़ोतरी हुई है या कुछ हमें देखने में गलत लग रहा है? ये कुछ ज्यादा खर्चा हुआ है इसमें ज्यादा, थोड़ा आप इस तरफ ध्यान करिए। सीएसआर एक्टिविटी में अब हमारे ग्रुप में जो नुकसान जो हवाई जहाजों के थ्रू हो रहा है उस तरफ भी आप ध्यान करिए। जिन लोगों को नुकसान हुए हैं उनको, उनके परिवार में से आप किसी मेंबर को अगर जरूरत हो तो सर्विस प्रोवाइड करिए अपने ग्रुप में। और जॉब की क्या रही है हमारी 2024-25 के अंदर, हमने कितनी जॉब प्रोवाइड कराई हैं, और 2025-26 के अंदर आगे क्या लक्ष्य है, कितनी जॉब नई हम और प्रोवाइड कराएंगे, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में अगर शेयर होल्डर को बताएंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरी।
Thank you, Mr. Singh. Our next speaker is Mr. Om Prakash Kejriwal. Yes, Mr. Kejriwal.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir ji. And good evening, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, sir ji, for providing me a platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our secretarial department for helping me in registration as a speaker shareholder. Especially thanks to our secretary, Yes State, for calling me and taking my know-how. Sir ji, this is my 4th AGM, only due to virtual, though I am your very old shareholder. Sir ji, if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors from different parts of the world could join our AGM and express their views. Sir ji, thank you for finalizing the accounts within 10 days, that is on 10th April 25. Though you have 55 subsidiaries working in so many countries, it is a great job, sir. Again, great job. Distribution of dividend, 30 rupees interim, 66 rupees special dividend, and 30 rupees final, means total rupees 126 on face value of rupees 1. out of 134.19 consolidated EPS and out of 132.83 standalone EPS. Again, thank you, Sirji, for such excellent payout. Means 94% of EPS. Now my question, Sirji. We have 6 segments in our consolidated account. All segments have done well except 2 segments. That is first, communication, media and technology, and second segment, life sciences and healthcare. What is the reason, sir? Will these improve in coming quarters? What is your future outlook, sir? Second question, sir. Tata Group is setting up a plant for semiconductor business in Assam and Gujarat. My question is, sir, whether TCS has any interest in this business. Sir, I have few suggestions for CSR committee. First suggestion, please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water nearby your business points. And second suggestion, sir, please use some of CSR fund for betterment of cancer patients, because we know after corona disease, each 1 or 2 member of each family is affected by the cancer disease. And few requests, sir. Sirji, please do remember the speaker shareholder at the time of festivals in the same manner as you remember your friends and relatives. At last, Sirji, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-time investor. Thank you. Thank you, Sirji.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Mr. Samir Shah.
Respected Chairman, esteemed members of the board, and my fellow shareholders. Firstly, I am very grateful for this opportunity to speak. I have never had the opportunity to speak before at any other AGM. Very good afternoon, good evening, depending on where people are joining from. As with a lot of my fellow shareholders, I would like to join the board in remembering late Shri Mr. Ratan Tata. His passing is, of course, a profound loss, not just for the group, but for the entire nation. And it's very heartening to know that his legacy of leadership and compassion and his wisdom will continue to remain an inspiration for all of us as well as the company. It is with great pride as a shareholder that I congratulate the management and every single associate of TCS for a year of exceptional resilience and really remarkable achievements, crossing the $30 billion revenue milestone, combined with an industry-leading operating margin, shareholder payout of 45,000 crores. All of this demonstrates an absolute masterclass in the execution and commitment towards shareholder value. The robust order book is further cementing our confidence in the company's future. I must thank the secretarial team for their continuous follow-up and for providing a physical copy of the annual report. And the theme of perpetually adaptive enterprises is really timely and visionary. It is in this context that I have 2 questions which I had submitted through the secretarial team. First, this is on generative AI as a civilizational shift and very powerfully described by the chairman's letter as a civilizational shift. It clearly is apparent that TCS is at the forefront of this shift, and with the launch of what is called the TCS Wisdom Next platform and really all of the plans to deliver through a human plus AI model. Coming to my question, as we embed this human plus AI model and deploy a large pool of AI agents, it will be very enlightening to know how the board envisions the transformation of TCS's own internal operations and service delivery frameworks, and also how will this fundamentally enhance our company's productivity, and more importantly, how our company will deliver greater value to our clients. My second question is in relation to our greatest asset, our people. With over 607,000 associates, our talent is truly our biggest differentiator. It is very heartening to see the massive investment in reskilling with over 1 lakh employees acquiring skills in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and generative AI. But my question is, as an AI-led automation and agentic AI become more integrated into our own work, what is the board's long-term vision for the role of our human associates? Because beyond technical skills, what are the various core human competencies we will be nurturing to ensure that our workforce continues to lead the industry for decades to come? To conclude, I wholeheartedly support all the resolutions before us today, especially the appointment of Ms. Aarti Subramaniam to the board. I have immense confidence in the board and the management to navigate this era of profound change and steer TCS to even greater heights. Once again, I'm grateful for the opportunity to be allowed to speak. Many, many thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shah. The next speaker is Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
Sir, you can listen to me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Tiwari.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Sir, our Honorable Chairman, sir, KK Mistry ji, in fact, we have been seeing you, I have been seeing you right from my student days, sir, since decades together in various meetings here and there. I really welcome you here. Sir, and our distinguished directors on board, our CS, Mr. Yash Seth, Team TCS, and my shareholders. I am Gautam Tiwari from Mumbai. Sir, first of all, I would like to pay my sincere tribute to Ratan Tata, who is a great wisdom, inspiration, and there are no words to express about his loss, sir. And also at the same time, I would like to pay my condolences to all the souls which we have lost, sir, in our Air India flight. God, they may rest in peace. And sir, today, please convey, sir, please convey Chandrashekharan, sir, that we have been missing him because, but we can understand how he must have been busy doing this job because of this accident. Sir, I thank our management for paying rupees 30 as dividend now, and for paying total dividend 126 rupees. Sir, I also thank the management for winning lot many awards and accolades. TCS has always worked keeping in mind the interest of minority shareholders, sir. I congratulate the company for being number one in IT service through and through for all these 12 years and till date. I also congratulate the entire management team for their outstanding performance despite lot many hurdles and glitches, sir, due to geopolitical and other reasons at national and international level. Sir, TCS has built up very nicely and multiplied and unlocked the wealth of investors at first opportunity since his IPO time when the share was offered for 890 rupees until multiplied so many times, multiples. And jo aapse right from the beginning, those shareholders who are attached with TCS have they only know how much TCS has made them rich. Sir, investor service, coming to investor service, investor care of our secretarial department under supervision of Mr. Yash Seth, whom we really thank you. Very polite, sir, very courteous, very harmonious, helpful, and generous, and always helping the shareholder at first opportunity. We are very grateful with Mr. Seth and his team also, Sankalp and all others, for giving excellent share service. Also, the services of NSDL, Zoom's technical team, and our moderator RT, and it is very excellent. I thank each and every member for giving such excellent services. Sir, my questions, very small questions, sir. You can see me, I suppose now. I think, sir, my first question is, yes, sir. Can you see me, sir?
No, we can't. Now we can see you. Now we can see you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So my first question is, how many shares and dividends have been transferred during the year to IEPF and Investor Protection Fund? Sir, then what is the attrition rate of our regular employees and in top cadre in our TCS? Yes, sir. What is the male to female ratio of our employees as it stands now? Sir, how much revenue and profits is earned from international and national business this year? I think this is answered. Sir, TCS, sir, nowadays we are experiencing a TCS business slowdown and our stock price has come down. But I'm very sure it is because of the uncertainty and unstable reason at geopolitical level, global and unrest globally and nationally. Sir, according to your opinion, how much time or when can we expect our business to come to the original level? As it is, TCS shareholders, sir, this is the maximum. I really congratulate our TCS for paying 94% of payout to their investors. Very rarely this happens. I have been attending various meetings in India and abroad. Very rarely this happens, sir. TCS is one of the best, and there is a grand salute from all of us for paying such a nice dividend, sir. to shareholders. Sir, company strategy. What is the company strategy, sir, for protecting customers from cyber threats, cyber crimes, and ensuring the cyber safety to them? Not many questions I would like to ask, but I think the company is doing quite good, and the days to come also company will make much better. Sir, I strongly support appointments and reappointments of all directors as such. I also support all resolutions and I already voted for each one of them favorably. I am a shareholder of your company, not only this company, but all Tata Group of companies, right from day one. And we are very happy being shareholder of TCS, in fact, which and because we have got continued trust and faith and confidence in the management, and that is why we are going to our lifetime support is assured herewith. Sir, I wish and pray for your long, very happy life, KK Mistry, sir. We like you right from the depth of our heart very, very much. Since more than 4 decades, we have been observing you in various positions in various companies of this thing. And so we are very much attached and we are very sure we expect a very bright future for the company under your superlative management in future to come. Once again, our great salute to our Tata Wisdom Ratan Tata, who is always in the form of sentiments and always staying in our heart of hearts of all Indian and even worldly people, and we will never forget his wisdom, his teachings, his inspiration, his generosity, honesty. So nothing can be expressed in words. And always those souls whom we have lost, which was never expected, each one of them we wish a greater peace. And we whatever Tatas can do, I am very sure we don't have to tell you. You will do all that is needed to be done for the souls which we have lost. And once again, I am here wish you praying for the best of your health and hygiene and fitness in the days to come, and the best of the wishes and thoughts for you, and best future for you, and a bright future for the company in the days to come. Thank you very much, sir, for listening patiently.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tiwari. Thank you for your kind words. The next speaker is Mr. Sanjog Saraf.
Sir, this shareholder has not joined the meeting.
Okay, then we have Mr. Hariram Chaudhary.
I will be unmuted. No, I am opening my video. Just a minute. Now the video is also open. Now video is also open. So, Chairman Sri KK Mistry ji, we are very happy to meet you again. And my name is Hariram Chaudhary. I am speaking from home at Santa Cruz. Sir, first of all, I wish to inform you that the photo of Ratan Tata is on my table. Every day I pay my homage to him. And then my subject is of CSR, which is my own subject. Kindly let me know who is the chairman of the CSR committee, who are the members of the CSR committee, who are the members, and how much amount we have spent, whether this amount is more than 2% of the net profit. Kindly let us know about that. And Mr. Chairman, we are expert in artificial intelligence. I am curious to know what application we are making of artificial intelligence and how it is helping us in increasing the revenue and the profit. And this will be an example to others also. And now, Mr. Chairman, the annual report is very voluminous. I compliment that under the chairmanship of chairman and managing director, the company secretary has prepared the annual report. I give the compliments to him. And my suggestion is that next meeting be hybrid, online as well as physical. So this may be considered, and a get together of the speaker shareholder to organize this year. This is my suggestion. And now, Mr. Chairman, whether are we using the solar energy in our premises? Are we using the water harvesting in our premises? And I support all the resolutions. One suggestion is that there may be a dedicated mobile phone in the secretary department. This will help us in giving the message, in sending the messages and the felicitations on Ganesh Chaturthi, etc. It can be possible only if it is mobile with WhatsApp. This may be considered. With this, I support all the resolution. I conclude by conveying my best wishes. Thank you, Mr. Saab, and thank you, the Secretary, Mr. Ijas. My name is Hariram Chaudhary. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chaudhary. Our next speaker is Mr. Rajesh Jainani.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Jainani, you are.
Yeah, respected Chairman, CEO, MD, and a very highly eminent Board of Directors, fellow shareholders, I am Rajesh Charani, and I am speaking from my residence in Vilepale, Mumbai. First of all, I thank our Company Secretary, Mr. Yashashwin Sheth, for sending me the physical copy of the annual report very well on time, which is full of facts and figures. It's a 330 pages report. So each and every minute details have been covered. And I thank for the dividend of rupees 128 in total. So, sir, I hope we continue with the dividend payouts in a very good manner, because since now even the banks have reduced the interest rates, sir. So it really helps minority shareholders in a big way. So we look upon to you, sir, for that. And sir, I just want to know, the last buyback was 4150. So are there any plans for any other buybacks? Because the promoter holding is 71.77%, and we can take it up to 75%. So are there any plans of increasing it and making it to 75? You can just throw the light on that, sir. And from the high of, sir, 4585, the price have come down to 3424. So I hope, sir, with a very good buyback or next time a very hefty dividend, again we cross the price of 4,000. So I have supported all the resolutions, and sir, I am shareholder of all the Tata Group companies, and Mr. Mistry ji, I am shareholder of all HDFC Group also. And I am going to apply for the HDB Financial, which is going to come IPO. So I hope I get allotted their share also. So I have supported all the resolutions. Thank you very much, and it was very nice to see you, Mr. Mistry ji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chainani. Our next speaker is Mr. Rajendra Sheth.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Sheth, we
Hello?
can hear you.
हाँ
We can hear you.
जी सर या चेयरमैन सर, मैनेजमेंट टीम, शेयर होल्डर भाई, और मैं राजेंद्र सेठ थाना महाराष्ट्र से बोलता हूँ। मैं तो समझता हूँ सर, टीसीएस का शेयर होल्डर होना ही एक भाग्यशाली की बात है सर। इतना अच्छा मैनेजमेंट जो हमेशा देश के लिए, शेयर होल्डर के लिए, कस्टमर के लिए शुभ विचार करता है सर। तो बहुत अच्छा तगड़ा डिविडेंड दिया, अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया कंपनी ने। मैं दिल से उसको धन्यवाद देता हूं। और सेक्रेटरियल टीम तो एकदम अच्छी है सर। इतनी बड़ी कंपनी के सेक्रेटरी भी एक मतलब इतनी अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं। मैं तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, उसको भी दिल से धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर। मैं तो लगभग टाटा ग्रुप का सभी कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर हूँ सर। और मैं तो समझता हूँ कि देश का ग्रोथ में भी टाटा ग्रुप का हिस्सा बहुत अच्छा रहा है सर। बस बाकी तो खास बोलना नहीं है। मेरा सब क्वेश्चन मेरे आगे वाले शेयर होल्डर ने बोल दिए। बस मैं सब रिजोल्यूशन में पूरा सपोर्ट और हार्दिक शुभेच्छा देता हूँ। बोलने का मौका दिया, धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mr. Sheth. One of the earlier speakers who had some connectivity issue has rejoined. Can I request Mr. Sharat Kumar Shah to connect, please? Mr. Sharat Kumar Shah? Yes, Mr. Shah, we can see you.
Yeah, first thing, sir, think that you are one after this meeting, and I wish you that you will remain chairman of this TS for a further. And another thing that you, just now somebody said, I have to TFC that you must give right shares to shareholders, not preferential. So I don't know exactly what is happening, and you know what happened. Why I was not able to join, because I'm not home and I'm joining from my mobile. I'm in Reliance Hospital and I'm waiting for discharge. So first thing about to tell you that first para, that all balance sheets of Tata Group, whatever I have received this particular year, what is I am finding it, Jamshedji Tata photo and Ratan Tata, but speciality of Ratan Tata is not highlighted in any of the balance sheet, and that is why I felt that I must brief you in 1 or 2, 4 lines what is Ratan Tata. So first thing Ratan Tata said to Minister UPA, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, cash is king, is not king. That was his sentence. And another thing, when he became a Tata Group in 92, Tata Group was having, and Ratan Tata was much junior with experience and all details. But once he get the power as a chairman, he used his power, he controlled all these stalwarts, and really it was a creditable to Ratan Tata. If you can use your power, you can control your stalwarts. It is nothing like that. Another thing what I found is that is particularly why he has taken JLR. It is not that it was JLR is in profit or anything. Before JLR, Ratan Tata went to Fort Office. I don't remember what was the reason, but they are not entertained Ratan Tata in that meeting. So he got a, once the Fort wanted to sell JLR, Tata purposely purchased JLR, whether it is in profit or loss, he has not bothered. And another thing, what I really not liked of Ratan Tata, he was passionate about cars. He wanted to make Accord in India. And finally, by doing this, he is passionate. What happened that he developed the cars. So many decisions came. But what is happened is basically when I look into the new products, new entry, I must see that my business doesn't get affected. Our business of CV was 53%, and because of this PV business putting more attention, it has come down to 33%. That is I'm not very happy. And another thing, what is happening with Tata Group, that two companies recently I've seen, one is Tata Motor and this Tata Consumer. See, we should not disclose something which is not good for company. In 16th, Tata Motors JLR declared that our future is not good. Who has seen the future? And if you declare something of that nature, then the share price collapse. Another thing in this Tata Consumer, I have seen the page number 50 says the company is this year is not profitable compared to previous year. And if you just go to the 250 page, then you see that company has done excellent. So such things Tata Group should avoid. And even what I'm looking, Tata Group should take care of the Tata Group shareholders, which has not happened recently, which is mentioned in the RHP that Tata Motor shareholders will get proportionate allotment of Tata Technologies, and which is Tata Technologies has not done. And this was confirmed by JM Financial, RTA, and even Secretarial Department of Tata Motors, but Chandrashekharan could not reply to this question. Why this has happened? Why these wrong things happen? And I really feel that you should now only recent thing. This Ratan Tata, one thing I've forgotten, that I could take then Ratan Tata at the last stage in NCPA. And then what I felt here, TCS is the only company in Tata holds 7%, and the rest of the hold 28, 31, 32, 33%. And recent particular Air India crash, Tata Tata Sons declared a 1 crore rupees. It is really good, but what I feel personally, that if you have to declare such things, then Tata Sons must have their majority, not 71%, then at least more than 50%, because at the cost of the shareholders, he is declaring something. If he has to declare such thing, then they have to definitely take approval of the shareholders. That is my feeling. And what is now, this Chandrashekhar, first time I have seen during the crash period, that is his announcement. But after death of Ratan Tata, I'm sorry to say that we are not seeing Chandrasekhar in public TV or newspapers. So what is the reason? That I really don't know. And now we come to TCS, sir. Everybody said that performance is good.
Sir, I'm
94%.
sorry to interrupt, but to ensure that we hear from everyone, we request you to complete your question in the next 2
I got
minutes.
only last sentence or 2 sentences. Okay. Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir,
So
please go ahead.
the last only 2 sentences. This 94%, the TCS is really doing well. I no doubt about it. But my thinking is that now TCS in last 30 years not developed any product. And I was doing in 2001 AI. That time it was not popular. Suddenly after 24 years, it has become so much popular. What I personally feel, this AI comes and still TCS does BFSI business, because anybody can do BFSI business. I feel personally that TCS should be divided into 2 companies, which does only such a very small, not very technical business like BFSI, and then they should have another division of TCS where we can have all qualified people to do business of all new products or something like that. And AI is definitely a challenge to TCS, that people will develop their business with the help of AI, and they may not come to the TCS at all. And that is why this particular share is not going up in case of all good performance also. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak, and thank you very much to Pallavi. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Shah. Our next speaker is Mr. Deep Janak. Yes, Mr. Janak, we can see you.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you and see you.
Yeah. Hi. Good evening, Mr. KK Mistry, sitting chairman for the meeting, MD and CEO, and other directors and my fellow shareholders, and Deep Janak from Mumbai. My family has been shareholder of TCS since its IPO. I welcome Mr. Sheth as our new company secretary, and I thank him for registering me as a speaker. I have a few questions, and I'll get straight to it. How has US tariff hurt client deals, and which sectors you feel will impact us the most? Second, in Q4, our CEO said FY26 will be better than FY25. I wanted to understand how are you so optimistic in spite of so many uncertainties going around the world? Thirdly, North America is our biggest client revenue contribution, but wanted to understand where do you see India and MEA region contributing in few years, say 5 years, from now, as they are growing the fastest currently on a lower base. Fourth, any pricing pressure due to Gen AI automation? Fifth, what are our hiring plans in FY26? And lastly, I'd like to say that why don't we conduct a hybrid meeting and start the physical meeting before, I mean, COVID we used to do. It's convenient also for other shareholders outside Bombay, but still, we'd like to meet the management in person also. It helps us better. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Janak. The next speaker is Mr. Dinesh Bhatia.
Hello, am
Yes,
I
Mr.
audible,
Bhatia,
sir?
we can hear you.
और वीडियो भी आ सके ना? आई एम ट्राइंग. मेरा वीडियो भी आ रहा है सर?
हाँ जी, आ रहा है.
वीडियो
We
ऑडियो
can hear
दोनों
you.
आ रहा है. फर्स्ट तो केकी मिस्त्री साहब તમને અને તમારી એન્ટાયર ટીમને કોંગ્રેચ્યુલેશન કહું કે आप लोग जो मेहनत कर रहे हैं जिसके हिसाब से ही हमारा जो 1 रुपये का शेयर जो है आज मार्केट में 3420 में ट्रेड हो रहा था और अभी क्लोज भी वो हुआ 3420. वो एक आप लोग की मेहनत दिखा रही है कि आप लोग इतना बढ़िया काम करते हैं कि जिसके कारण हमारा जो शेयर बाजार है हमेशा जो कंपनी प्रगति में है उसका भाव आगे रहता है और जो कंपनी का खास नहीं है तो उसका भाव इतना नहीं रहता है. तो हमारा तो आज हमारी पेयर कंपनी जो है हमारी सामने के पेयर हमारे जैसी कंपनी आईटी सॉल्यूशन वाली तो उसका जो हम भाव देखेंगे तो वो लोग का 5 रुपए का और 2 रुपए का भाव भी हमारा जितना नहीं है. वो भी आज देखेंगे तो हमें ये देख के ऐसा गर्व होता है कि हम इंडिया की नंबर 1 कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर है. जो आप लोग उसको हैंडल करते हैं बहुत बढ़िया तरह से करते हैं. एक चीज मुझे आपको मैं ज्यादातर पूछता नहीं हूँ, खाली मेरा एक वो था कि हमारे जो चेयरमैन की जो है वो एन चंद्रशेखरन, ये दूसरा मीटिंग है जो अटेंड कर रहा हूँ कि वो दिखाई नहीं रहे. उनका तबियत कैसा, हेल्थ कैसा है सर? ऐसा उनका तबियत के बारे में जरा बोलेंगे कैसा है उनका तबियत? इज वेल? अच्छा, दूसरा अभी मैं तो इसके आप लोग को तो ठीक है सर, आप तो बहुत बढ़िया तरह से हैंडल कर रहे हैं मीटिंग को चेयरपर्सन. और हमारे जो एमडी और सीईओ जो है विशन जो है सीईओ एंड एमडी, उन्होंने भी प्रेजेंटेशन में काफी चीज हमें बताई जिससे हम खुश है कि काफी हमको जानकारी मिल चुकी कि हमारी कंपनी कहाँ कहाँ क्या क्या कर रही है और कैसी आगे बढ़ रही है. ये एक बहुत बढ़िया चीज है. अभी हम इसके लिए भी हमारे जो यश सेठ जो है कंपनी सेक्रेटरी है उनका भी आप लोग के माफिक उनकी और उनकी टीम की बहुत बढ़िया हमारे लिए शेयर होल्डर के प्रति जो है सर्विस बहुत बढ़िया है. हम ये भी देखते हैं कि इन्होंने और आपकी जो टीम के जिन्होंने ये रिपोर्ट एजीएम रिपोर्ट बना है बहुत एक्सेलेंट बना है, काफी माहिती उसमें मिलती है. तो उसको भी हम थैंक यू धन्यवाद करते हैं. मैं मुंबई से दिनेश भाटिया बोलता हूँ. मुझे एक चीज की जानकारी चाहती थी सर कि ये जो हमारा 308 पेज है, 30 पेज नंबर 308 है, उसमें जो दिखाया है कि हमारी जो TCS फाइनेंशियल सॉल्यूशन बेजिंग कंपनी लिमिटेड मर्ज विद टाटा कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज जुलाई 1 2024 से. तो उनका अभी हमारा क्या इन्वेस्टमेंट उसमें है. और दूसरा हमें ये भी चीज एक आइटम नंबर 3 में लिखा है उसमें कि जो साउथ अफ्रीका की जो है ऑन 30 दिसंबर 2024 टाटा कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज अफ्रीका प्रोप्राइटरी लिमिटेड TCS अफ्रीका ए wholly owned subsidiary of the company and the Tata Consultancy South Africa proprietary step down wholly owned subsidiary. तो ये क्या है उनका, हमें वो हम उसमें से निकल गए तो उनका कुछ हमें कुछ पैसा कुछ उनके हिसाब से कुछ पैसा भी कुछ आए क्या, हमें उसका कुछ बेनिफिट हुआ क्या चीज है. और एक चीज ये भी मुझे जानकारी चाहिए कि जो फॉरेन में ग्लोबल हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना है, टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना है, इसके कारण रेवेन्यू कितना होता है और प्रॉफिट क्या हो रहा है। बाकी हम एक ये भी चीज जानना चाहते हैं कि हमारी फॉरेन में जो है एसेट्स कितनी है और लायबिलिटी कितनी है। जो आप इसके बारे में थोड़ा जानकारी देंगे तो हमें बहुत खुशी होगी। बाकी मैं ये चीज के लिए भी आपको, मेरे को एक सजेशन था कि जो हो सके तो आप मीटिंग हाइब्रिड कीजिए, क्योंकि मेरे आगे काफी स्पीकरों ने भी आपको सजेशन किया कि हाइब्रिड मीटिंग, क्या हाइब्रिड मीटिंग करने से फिजिकल हम आप लोग को मिलने का हमें साल में एक ही मौका मिलता है कि जब भी आप लोग बड़े बड़े लोग से हम मिल सकते हैं और कुछ जानकारी भी पा सकते हैं। तो आप हो सके तो ये फिजिकल भी हो सकती है और वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी हो जाएंगी। तो हाइब्रिड मीटिंग कीजिए। टाटा ग्रुप तो बहुत बढ़िया ग्रुप है। टाटा ग्रुप तो क्या है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग को जितना बेनिफिट मिले वो देने की पूरी कोशिश करते हैं। तो खास मेरी ये विनंती आपकी, अगले टाइम की जो मीटिंग है उसमें आप चौक्कस आपका सजेशन में रखिए हमारा सजेशन के काफी लोग जो ये आपके पास रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि हो सके तो हाइब्रिड मीटिंग कीजिए, हमको आपको पर्सनली मिलने का मौका मिले। मैं हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट करता हूँ, कंपनी आगे ही आगे बढ़े, ऐसी हमारी उम्मीद है। थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट। आप मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया।
Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Mrs. Bharti Saraf.
So this speaker hasn't joined the meeting.
Okay. And then we have our last speaker, which is Mr. Ashok Subramaniam.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hope I am visible. Yeah. So first of all, I'll start comments with paying my tributes to Padma Vibhushan Sri Ratan Tata and respected chairman of the meeting, the board members, the entire family of TCS, the employees, direct, indirect, stakeholders, and my fellow shareholders. Very hearty congratulations for a continued journey of excellence. And I wish that the Almighty gave the enough strength and to tide over the crisis to all the Tata Group employees and the board of directors. And I'm sure that you will be able to do that. And I only wish that the said crisis is taken as a point of revamp of safety management systems across the group companies, and whatever lessons learned is implemented quickly across all the nations. And whereas specifically to TCS, any issue with respect to cyber security breach can be a major crisis than the current one. With that confidence, I also thank Mr. Yash Sheth, the company secretary, who personally called me yesterday and said whether he'll be joining it. I said, certainly I'll be joining. And I reimposed my confidence in TCS with enhancing my stakeholding by 4.5% this year. So now coming to this thing, I'm wondering that why a company like TCS should depend on a web portal like a Zoom for this kind of meetings. Why we cannot have our own media through which all the group companies portal can be, meetings can happen. And also that can be sold to the many educational platforms and many individual meetings, whoever the users at a cost, so that our dependency on this foreign things are over and we become self-sustained. When we are becoming self-sustained and marching towards, in case of power, in case of even arms and ammunitions, and this is not a great deal for that thing not to happen. Similarly, in that fashion, my dream is that the day TCS TCS overcome the companies like Google and Microsoft in terms of the products of operations for computer systems, be it an operating system or it an MS Office or whatever it is, or the cloud or anything. So for the population of ours, I think this will be a good business model for us. Okay, then I will also like to say that I appreciate the audio annual report. I obtained a physical copy. the way it was presented, and different color pages for different sections, and it is well appreciated. And probably I was one of the shareholders who has read from the cover to cover fully on the entire annual report. So it was a great learning for me, and I will be using the same as my workbook for future. And I also appreciate the ETDS portal of TCS, and probably you launched it as a test, and now it has been there for 2 years or so. I think it can be extended to other group companies, which will be a great benefit and a lot of time saving for others. Now, then I have 2 points to 1 point and thing. In the BRSR chapter of some 30-40 pages, it's well presented. And the core attributes are given a type of assurance as reasonable, and GRA indicators are given a type of assurance as limited. So whether you can explain me now in the time, or as per the paucity of time, you can reply to me, what is this concept? And so only for academic interest, I would like to know. Third thing, already my earlier fellow speakers have raised how these acquisitions of Darshita, Southern India, Happy Homes, and the TRIL has been going to benefit us. And I don't know what way it fits into TCS portfolio. And now look at page 37 of the annual report, the TCS partnership with British Council of India. And very happy to see that the CSR programs are all on education. That is on our SDG number 4. And with the British Council. And now that we have been there for quite a number of years, and this is a very good model to implement in India by adopting many district libraries in few states in India. And second thing is, in the whole thing, I have not seen much of an HSC performances being explained. And I would also like to know what is the single most occupational hazard identified over the years in TCS. Observing the main growth revenue from geography is seen as North America. Considering the geopolitical situations and the tariff restriction imposition and all, there can be a much scope for us to develop domestically. So I have few areas to suggest. So basically in oil and gas, there is a crude management is becoming a big thing now because of the availability of crude in different geographies as announced by the petroleum minister recently. And they all come with a different price and different yield and different basket of product availability. So there are some foreign AI systems are in place in most of the refineries, and they're all due for, most of them are due for license expiry. So yeah, I think there is a good avenue for TCS to work on this. Similarly for captive power plants, then similarly for asset integrity management, especially in our vital oil installations, nuclear installations, defense installations, and pipelines and everything. And then transmission lines and everything. Another option is the land records digitalization. Then like your OROP, we can have for the sake of the entire population of so many billions of population, the birth and death registration on a single click from across anywhere in the country, irrespective of this thing can be done. I know that you have been working on GEM portal revamping, and that has not been the thing. And second thing is the PM Gati Shakti portal, then the National Health Mission. These are all some of the avenues I have looked at it. And secondly, now few points I would like to say that. So I have India has a population of in the age of 50 to 60 to 70 in the range of 50 million. So these are all the very dynamic people these days, considering the fact that unlike olden days, they have no much liabilities and they are hale and healthy. So they can be utilized in many forms. So I have also upskilled my things on CSR. So whether I can be of any use to you in many things, I'm available, and I am speaking from Coimbatore. So then second thing, few takeaways I would like to speak on because of the stakeholders which can be given. And the regular speaker shareholders may be invited for analyst meets. And basic AI courses can be extended to the stakeholders, maybe at a reasonable, affordable price by stakeholders.
But I request you
I'll
to
finish
your
it.
question.
Just a minute. Okay. And then I appreciate the disaster risk in reduction has been made by
Thank you very much, Mr. Subramaniam. With that, we've covered all the speakers who had registered for speaking at the AGM today. And I'll try to answer some of the questions which have been raised. In case I missed answering any question, we'll reply to you directly. Some of the questions were repetitions, so I'd like to address those questions first. First of all, many of you have expressed your sentiments towards Mr. Tata. Your sentiments really resonate with all of us here, and we will strive to follow his legacy for the betterment of all our stakeholders. On Air India, there were comments from some shareholders. Thank you for your empathy and solidarity that you have expressed. All of us are deeply shaken by this very unfortunate incident. The Tata Group is fully committed to supporting the ongoing investigation and cooperating with the regulatory authorities. The Tata Group has pledged comprehensive support, including financial assistance and rebuilding efforts to aid those who have been impacted. A lot of people also praised the secretarial department, and thank you very much for that. Many of you said very nice things about company secretary. Thank you for that. On artificial intelligence and Gen AI, there were multiple questions as to what TCS is doing in artificial intelligence and Gen AI, how we are using it in our internal operations, and whether there will be job losses, and so on and so forth. So let's understand what is TCS doing in artificial intelligence and Gen AI. We are building AI and Gen AI powered solutions for customers to solve key business challenges. We are setting up AI centers of excellence and AI labs to enable the adoption of technology across the enterprise. We are infusing AI in delivery of our services, for example, AI coding accelerator in software engineering, AI agents in IT and business operations, and Gen AI to modernize legacy code. We are using artificial intelligence in our internal operations to improve efficiency and employee experience. We are building assets and are also investing in talent, which is central to all our AI and our Gen AI initiatives. Now, the question on whether AI will lead to job losses. So, generative AI is delivering multiple productivity improvements across multiple areas, such as coding, testing, marketing, and product design, content generation, and customer service. Recent advances in AI, such as reasoning capabilities, agentic AI, are expected to result in higher levels of automation. These are early days of this promising technology. We do foresee scenarios where this new form of AI can perform some tasks autonomously that humans do today. This will lead to the new human plus AI operating model. Certain service offerings, such as application development, IT and business process operations, are seeing better efficiency, which is a win-win for everyone. On the other hand, legacy stack modernization and AI-led transformation are emerging opportunities that will create a huge long-term prospect for TCS. Let me now come to specific shareholders. Mr. Bopana, your words on Mr. Tata resonate with all of us here. With respect to your question on India's digital sovereignty and the economy, India is an extremely important geography for us. We continue to focus and participate in many nation-building projects. We have an excellent track record of executing large transformational programs of national importance. We continue to invest in building indigenous technologies that will directly address the needs of governments and enterprises. Regarding India hiring, we hire talented youth from all over India and from a very large pool of institutes. We are working with governments and industry bodies to develop skills in our youth and make them employment ready. Ms. Neha Bihani, as far as the impact of persistent high inflation is concerned, wage bills and general cost of living and cost of doing business will obviously be impacted. However, through a number of productivity and operational excellence and various gains in this regard, we have largely been able to mitigate the impact to our business. Ms. Sirisha Kadiala, you asked about TCS building platforms. TCS has been a pioneer in building digital public goods in partnership with governments, especially in India. We have successfully delivered many government flagship programs, such as Ayushman Bharat, Passport Seva, Election Commission, BSNL, amongst others, and we will continue to actively pursue such opportunities. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta, you asked about computer training for underprivileged young kids. TCS's Youth Employment Program empowers the youth with its teach, coach, mentor, and place models. The program aims at upskilling youth from marginalized communities across the country, making them industry ready and supporting them with placement opportunities. Our pioneering academic alliance group collaborates with academic institutions via workshops, development programs, and curriculum enhancements to boost employability. Ms. Vanshika Agrawal, as far as risk management is concerned, we have time-tested frameworks and solutions to address risks arising from IP theft, data privacy, and cybersecurity. Ms. Faria Sayed, your question on AI has already been discussed. Ms. Prerna Sethia, you inquired about our own infrastructure in South India. I would say here that in every city we have a mix of both owned and leased properties. We balance the owned and leased property requirements based on the business needs from time to time. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani, on your query on the whistleblower portal, TCS has formulated a whistleblower policy with a view to provide a vigil mechanism to report any actual or potential illegal and unethical violation of the law of the land without fear of retaliation. We receive approximately 6 whistleblower ethical concerns per month. All whistleblower concerns received are reviewed as per the established processes and law. Regarding the subsidiary companies, TCS Financial Solutions Beijing was merged with TCS China for simplification of operations. TCS Africa disposed of 30% of its equity stake in TCS South Africa to comply with the broad-based Black Economic Empowerment guidelines in South Africa. With respect to the agreement with Tata Realty Infrastructure, our agreement with Tata Realty Infrastructure is on an arm's length basis and at market price for acquisition of land for our infrastructure requirements. Dr. Jamadar, as you acknowledge, there is heightened volatility across markets and industries due to the ongoing conflicts and the economic uncertainties that are prevailing all over the world. We continue to stay close to our customers and help them navigate this extremely challenging environment. Our order book continues to be healthy, and our investments in AI are gaining excellent traction with clients. On new sectors, we continue to evaluate opportunities in new markets, white spaces in industry subsegments, and new opportunities arising out of AI and emerging technologies. On communications, media, and information verticals, the traditional media and communication providers continue to face headwinds. This is resulting in significant cost optimization and reduced discretionary spending. With regard to M&A, TCS continues to actively pursue opportunities that are in line with our business strategy. On currency hedging, we use various instruments to hedge the currency risks. Under the overall framework approved by the Risk Management Committee, we do not have any exposure to any illiquid currency. Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar, the board has noted your appreciation for our ESG ratings. Regarding your observations relating to AI, we've already spoken about it. CMI profitability includes increased revenue contributions from emerging markets, and this will further improve in the medium term. You have asked about cybersecurity and data privacy. TCS has built a very strong cybersecurity practice. We partner with both enterprise and government customers in securing their data infrastructure and other assets. About Marks & Spencer, this incident is currently under review and investigation by the customer. As no TCS systems or users were compromised, none of our other customers are impacted. TCS has followed the laid out procedure. We continue to provide full support to the customers for ensuring full recovery of the systems and business. The purview of the investigation does not include TCS. Regarding your concerns about POSH cases, we want to underline that TCS remains extremely committed on this, in this matter. We want a respectful and safe work environment. We have a zero-tolerance policy towards POSH complaints. Mrs. Lekha Shah, we acknowledge your appreciation. Thank you very much. Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf, regarding ESG ratings and score, we have received an ESG rating of 73 from NSE Sustainability Ratings and Analytics. The ESG report is available on the company's website, and we have disclosed the same to the stock exchanges. Regarding the impact of data protection and privacy, TCS has not seen any impact on its own business or of any of its customers due to data privacy concerns. Our information security policy covering cybersecurity is available on the TCS website. We tackle potential issues by keeping up to date with regulatory changes, training of our employees, and awareness for all stakeholders. Mr. Anil Parekh, thank you for your appreciation. We remain committed to creating greater value for our stakeholders. Mr. Kaushik Saukar, all your questions have been addressed by us earlier. You mentioned about extending opportunities in certifications and other related areas. We will duly consider the same, and we will also look into branch visits as requested. Ms. Rima Lokesh, GCCs have been in place for a very long time now. However, our clients continue to see significant value in partnering with TCS. We have involved our engagement models to also collaborate with GCCs and deliver value for our clients. Mr. Yusuf Rangwala, thank you very much for your kind words. Mrs. Humayun Pordehi, thank you for your kind and supportive words. Regarding your concerns about the Israel-Iran conflict, our business exposure in this region is very low. There is heightened volatility across markets and industries due to the various ongoing conflicts and economic uncertainties. We continue to stay close to our customers and help them navigate this extremely challenging environment. On the US visa policy, we are a global organization with a strong brand in all the countries that we operate in. We have been hiring a lot of local talent for many years in the US as well as in other countries. Mr. Jaideep Bakshi, the total R&D and innovation expenditure is rupees 2,630 crores. Talent development is a strong pillar of our strategy. We are one of the largest learning organizations in the world. We provide world-class learning infrastructure for our associates. Last year, our associates clocked 56 million learning hours and acquired 5.2 million competencies. On data protection, TCS has built a very strong data privacy practice. We partner with both enterprise and government customers in securing the data, infrastructure, and other assets. Mr. Ankit Agarwal, thank you for your kind words and for warmly welcoming Ms. Sarthi Subramaniam. Regarding quantum computing, we are making calibrated investments in this promising technology. Mr. Manjeet Singh, we have already spoken about electoral bonds and their business impact. As regards expenses, our company secretary will get in touch with you and explain. Mr. Shyam Soni, with regard to your questions on artificial intelligence, we have a very robust legal and commercial framework that mitigates the risks from AI. Regarding your question on DSO, there is an increase due to change in mix of revenues, particularly because of higher revenue from the India region. On equity investments, these are typically held for long term and accounted for as per the applicable accounting principles. On our global network delivery model, our customers appreciate the resilience and talent availability that this model provides, especially during times of macroeconomic uncertainty. And lastly, the contribution to electoral task is for supporting the government's initiative in providing a transparent and regulated channel for funding political parties. Mr. Samir Shah, we have already spoken about artificial intelligence, and thank you very much for your kind words. Mr. Gautam Tiwari, IEPF shares transferred amounted to 39,686 shares. IEPF is the Investor Education Protection Fund, and this 39,686 shares were transferred during financial year 2025. As far as attrition is concerned, I would like to say that TCS has the best in-class employee retention rates. Mr. Chowdhury, you wanted to know the members of our CSR committee. We have Mr. Chandrashekharan, Kritivasan, and Sanjay Bhandarkar. These are the three members of the CSR committee. Mr. Deep Janak, we have noted your preference, but number of shareholders prefer the virtual method of having AGM. As regards questions on global macros and Gen AI, we have already responded. Mr. Ashok Subramaniam, thank you for your suggestions. Your queries on BRSR, we will take it offline to understand your questions. So I think that brings me to the end of the question answers. In case I missed out anything, I'm sorry. The company will get in touch with you and let you know. I now authorize the company secretary to conduct the voting procedure and conclude the meeting. The e-voting facility will remain open for the next 15 minutes for members to cast their vote if they have not done so earlier. The results will be announced within the time stipulated under the applicable laws, and the same will be intimated to the stock exchanges, uploaded on the website of the company and NSDL, as well as displayed on the notice board at the registered office of the company. Thank you all shareholders for attending today's meeting and for your continued support. I also thank the directors for joining the meeting. With your consent, I and other board members would like to leave. I request all shareholders to stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you very, very much.